Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Feedback Loop. Feedback Loop is a playtest stream where all of our players are doing various different subclasses that are currently in a playtest stage. If you'd like to live tweet about the show, please use hashtag FeedbackLoopTGC. Shall we start with some player introductions?
Hi, my name's Chris. I play Nim. Our pronouns are he, him.
Hi, my name's Angel. I play Sparky, and our pronouns are he, him.
Hi, my name's Noel. My pronouns are he, him, but I'm playing Core, and their pronouns are they, them.
Hi, my name is Zash, but I'm playing Matt. Wait, sorry? No, that's not true. My name is Matt. I'm playing Zash, he, him.
Hi, I'm Val. I'm playing Godiva. We both use they, them pronouns.
And I'll be your Dungeon Master tonight. My name is Ryan, he, him. So, again, unfortunately, we have another player down for this week. Sedalia feeling a little under the weather, so they stayed home. Hopefully we'll have the full party next week. A couple other announcements to get through.
Again,
Our playtest survey is up. If you go to tabletopgamingcenter.com, you can find not only our sponsor, Tabletop Gaming Center, but you can find a section there for Feedback Loop under our projects. If you go there, you can not only download the entire document with all the subclasses plus more that our players are playtesting, but you can also fill out a survey if you want to playtest them yourselves. This will be released as a final product with a lot more content in July of 2022. And if you fill out the survey, you'll be in the credits as a playtester. We look forward to hearing from everyone. Additionally, in chat right now, we have a poll going to name a ship that'll be used in this week's session. Go ahead and vote for what's your favorite. We'll end up seeing what you all choose.
I'm rooting for Bodhi McBoatface.
I'm rooting for Shippy Shipperson. What do you guys? I don't know.
All right.
Are those options?
Finally, a reminder about Twitch Prime. We've started a new month recently. If you have been previously subscribed with your Amazon Prime account, this is your reminder. You must resubscribe to our channel each month to keep your subscription status and all the perks that come with it. Subscribing to our channel will greatly help out our stream, as every little bit counts. We have been working really hard to design our playtest material and produce a stream for everyone. Everyone's support so far has us truly grateful. Thank you. With that, who wants to play some D&D?
D&D.
D&D. All right.
It's going to get weirder every time. I'm trying to do this.
So, when we last left off, you guys had been traveling, and your Trickster's Trinket had a flash, decided to release Sparky, and instead take Nim.
Not my elf boy. No.
While you guys continued to travel and wrestled with different ideas on ways to get him out, you came across some hungry insectoid creatures, later identified as young Remraz. They came upon you just as you were getting ready to set up for the night. You dealt with them, and, well, you saw their mother, much larger, and you managed to escape it without a scratch. Later, you arrived in Jotunberg, being escorted by a lizard folk known as the Freak. He and his baby mammoth, Chichon Pael, guided you into town, and you all felt quite short compared to everyone here. You went to Valhall, a well-known tavern in Festhall. There, you ate, drank, had some fun. Some of you played a game of Snap Trap, where you see who can slap a bear trap and get their hand out without getting caught.
Godiva can, as it turns out.
Core cannot.
I think.
Sparky is an octopus can't either.
And Zash, you outdrank a frost giant named Farengar,
Farengar.
who just so happens to be the captain of a whaling vessel planning to head out in the morning.
Just so happens, not like I planned.
All according
You-
to
All
plan.
according to-
When beating him in a drinking contest, managed to secure passage for your group to be dropped off at Sealheart Isle.
Mhm.
Now, you guys went out to secure some lodging, and then you found Oncolt, who had decided he wanted to spend some time with his mate. And as they were having a fairly personal conversation, some of you decided, I want to be included, and
As you do.
made things a little difficult for Oncolt. Eventually, he and his mate started to argue, with them both ending the conversation by just yelling "fine" at each other and going in opposite directions.
It's okay, we bought some rings.
Yeah, you guys then went to a salvage shop where you bought a ring for much less than it's probably worth. And then Zash offered to identify anything magical within the shop. And now knowing its true value, you guys decided to pay, using whatever you could, to get Nim a nice set of plate armor sculpted to look like a bear.
That's right. We're so thoughtful.
In addition, Godiva, you also got, I believe it was a wooden ring? It was either wood or coral.
Coral, I think.
Coral?
Yeah, because we bought the matching rings for them.
Yeah.
Alright.
You were like, coral? And then... Yeah.
So, we will pick
Had to
up,
get it.
as you guys are exiting the Sunken Plunder, the salvage store, in a quick flash. Suddenly, Nim is standing where Soso was, and you see Soso within the tiny glass bead that is the Trickster's Trinket.
What does Nim think happened?
The last thing you remember was you were...
We were just traveling.
Yeah, you were-
Anything.
So
Just-
no time passed.
You were just trapped.
It's
You
moment to
appear
moment.
in the position where you were sitting driving the sleigh, and you just fall on
So
your
I'm
butt.
just like
yeah,
on the ground.
and you're in civilization.
Oh, where'd the
Houses are
sleigh
massive.
go? How did we get here? Ah! No, just kidding. You were trapped in the thing.
I mean,
That same thing that you were here when. The...
Hi, Nan.
so
How
I
are
see.
You, Nan?
So this is also the first time I've seen Sparky in a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now I don't see.
So.
I mean,
so-
you do in the
I guess
point
one of
the-
us will be holding it up then.
Yeah.
Nim, we have to help. We have to help Uncle because Sparky made him upset because he's talking to his partner and they instigated and now they're not talking to each other right now and so we bought them these rings. Oh, we bought you something too, but
Oh, yes.
but we gotta help them out, so I bought them some.
Now you're going to love this and use it all the time, I'm sure. But I bought you a plate armor. Somehow I pulled out.
Lots
We-
of that,
we had
where
the-
you keep the rest of your metal.
exactly.
It comes out of the bagpipes of holding.
Bagpipes of holding.
The three of us have to do it together.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Is it still that same night?
Yeah.
Sparky gives a drunk burp.
Nice. I am
Okay.
intoxicated as
All
well,
right.
obviously.
Honestly, that was a good question.
Maintaining. We're good. So-so's in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does this just keep happening? What is this?
Mhm.
We lost two horses, but it's okay because they were.
What happened to the moose? My moose.
It went
No
away.
way.
It must be part of the magic of that object. So it goes away. So can you do it? Well, you don't live it right now, actually.
We
because
took two of Juliet's horses and they died. but
we
it's
left a
okay.
note. Don't worry,
No,
saying
it's
that
okay.
you were there.
It's okay because I got one horse for Magna and I put a note on it that said it was his, so she'll be happy.
I just remembered that we did that. We left a note when we took those great horses from her, saying that it was Nim, for Nim that did it because we thought
Did
that
we
it
do
was.
that?
Yeah, we went with Nim's name on it.
Rip Clyde and Dale.
Oh yeah, Clyde and Dale.
But
Well,
it's okay because we got her a
yeah, we
horse.
listen. Trust me,
Okay.
we made up
It was
for it.
Magna's least favorite horse.
But
Okay.
but she doesn't know that it's the least favorite. Just know that we stole it from Magna.
Did you tell
last
her?
horse.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. We left a message.
Let's. Excellent work, everyone. This is a great thing.
The tension is broken.
yes.
We're all just ready to go.
Let's do it.
How do we?
No.
This is a recurring problem.
It does seem that way.
I don't think
Ah.
it'll do anything to spend more time on it, though.
Yeah.
You know how it's getting cold out. People get sick more often. It's like kind of like that, but like in a ball.
I am made of winter.
I don't. Well, listen. I'm not saying it's a metaphor, Nim. It's a metaphor. It's not really. It's just to bring it all together for everyone. I beat a person in the drinking contest. Frost Giant. Don't worry about it. It was very
There's
impressive.
more. Okay, I thought that
we're
was
getting-
already that was
As
already
you're
a
saying
lot.
this, you see a frost giant just walking
Hey,
down
buddy.
the street. Not the same one, just
Oh,
a
that's
frost
racist.
giant walking down the street.
Sorry,
okay.
I can't see their
There's-
faces because the chin is so big in the way. I can't. No, anyway. I can't. I'm too small.
That's no chin.
I'm gonna start
There's no
wandering
shin.
away with the
Alright.
rings.
Yeah.
We have a boat. Well, ship.
Okay, how long was I gone?
Yes. 5 days?
Like a week. Well,
Oh,
half a week.
Okay,
About 5 to 7 days.
all right.
Which
half
is
a-
like only half a week here, so
Yeah,
we're-
half a week.
Okay.
It stings a little less if it's only
Can
half a
I-
week.
Do I know where Uncle went?
Uncle went back towards the inn where you guys got rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Great.
find him.
All right.
Like while you guys were talking, I just
We're going. When we were
Up
walking
and
towards
down.
our end,
Yeah.
not standing in the middle
Yeah.
of the.
I don't know where I am. I mean,
Come on.
I
Yeah.
well,
You're in
I'm
Jotunberg.
pointing.
we
I
can
don't
hold,
actually know if Nim's been to
we can hold
Jotunberg
hands
before.
if that would help.
Probably not great for business. But
Jotunberg
it's in an
is
area.
one of the northernmost
Yeah.
settlements in the world.
I've been here. I'll bring you. Come on.
Might have happened.
I can hold your
Let's
hand so
try
you
one.
don't get lost if you want.
I'm already holding
I can too as well. We're all
Okay.
just reaching our hands.
So we are the kindergarten class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daisy chaining.
Yes.
Dad hasn't
To
been
the
here in a
end.
while. Okay, we missed.
Yeah, miss you,
No,
man.
so we're going towards the hotel or motel or whatever,
It's
the
an
inn
Yeah.
that we got rooms in.
Yeah. No, I was gonna make a pun and it just
Go
didn't work.
Go ahead, do it. No one here.
I was gonna try to take Motel 8 and make it
Okay.
Inn 8, but that just doesn't make sense without the.
So you arrive to a sizable inn, big enough to house giants if need be.
The hero's welcome.
Yep.
Here we go. This is it.
And as you enter, you're greeted by a lovely couple, both Goliaths. Oh, you brought one more.
We have. Don't worry. The rooms available will suffice for this one. Technically, he was with us already, but he was in a thing.
Where is your fuzzy friend?
Right. So, also in the aforementioned thing, it's a problem we're trying
Is
to
this
solve.
what your fuzzy friend looks like when they're shaved?
Sure.
Yes.
Easier.
Gives like a
Just
little
easier.
whimper.
Nice to meet you again.
Pleasure.
Oh yeah, this must be like incredibly hard for you. I mean, Nim going's one thing. I mean, the Nim is like, okay, that person was nice one sometimes, but like so.
Chris is right here.
yeah.
I,
My
for
fuzzy
one,
friend, I meant.
am thrilled that Nim is back.
I'm thrilled that Chris is
I
back.
was carrying the trinket, just so you know.
I talked to you a little bit while you were in there.
Well, thank you.
Didn't you yell at him to get out?
Yeah.
I did. I actually saw that on the stream.
Wake up! Yeah.
Alright.
So I guess we'll go to bed and you'll have a conversation.
Oh, is that something that? How late in the evening are we talking?
It's probably like 6 p.m.
Oh, okay. Now we have time to do some shenanigans.
I'm old. All right, fine. We'll do some
Didn't I
shenanigans.
cause enough trouble tonight?
Where's
Y'all
Uncle?
did some day
I'm
drinking,
knocking
so that's
on
fine.
Dumb question.
Where is he?
Did he get his own room?
After
That's a good question.
after about 5 rooms, you eventually
You just keep knocking.
Yeah,
Hi, Uncle.
Giant opens up.
yeah. You eventually
Oh.
you don't hear him come to the door. You just hear him say, "Go away."
Insight check.
No, you weren't.
No, I don't need it.
Side
It's
check.
It's very upset.
What?
But,
Why?
but it's me. I have an idea.
Now hear us out.
You don't hear a response.
Is the door open though?
Okay, I'm gonna come in.
It's unlocked.
I come in.
Sick.
And I've got in one hand the rings I bought, like,
You're not even gonna explain it. You're just gonna hand out rings.
That is the explanation.
Ah.
That's the plan.
What?
Well, see,
I do.
when people love each other a lot, they give them rings, and then they're happy.
Rings. Happy.
Rings equal happy. That's my experience. I've been.
So if you give Ivor this ring, look, they match.
He's not thrilled with me right now.
Yes, but
And you
that's
do
why.
see now that his eyes are bloodshot and
I
red.
set my
and
homunculus to give the help action.
he does have the tear stains going down his cheeks.
That's why you gotta give them the ring, because then they
And
will
waterproof
know that
mascara.
you still love them anyway, and then they'll be happy.
I invent waterproof mascara. Does that help?
The sentiment is appreciated,
So
Godiva.
So then they'll appreciate the sentiment even more, because it'll be from you, and they won't know
That's actually a pretty
that
good
I
point.
was like the middle angel here.
Wow.
The guardian
Calling
angel.
yourself an angel. I
I'm
love
literally
it.
biologically an angel.
I know.
there's
It's
anyone who
amazing.
can call
If
themselves
anyone
an
who
angel,
can,
though, yeah.
it's gonna be.
The actual angel?
Anyone's angel.
Mm.
That Met Gala really did
Perhaps you might be able to assist me.
Yeah.
Ivor does not want me to go with you over the seas to the island to deal with Magna.
We
I
could handle
must-
it. We could like bring you back like
His head.
helmet or something. Oh, that too.
Magnus head.
We could put it in.
On a
Put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Magnus head? Yeah, of course I can.
I must avenge my father. It has been my life's goal. I will not be able to sleep at night knowing that others are doing what I could not.
Well, you could. It's just.
We're only here because of you.
No, that's not true. We'd be here anyways. I think they're coming this way.
And I would rather take his head myself.
Okay.
We'll let you describe his demise. Got it.
He'll then take one of his axes and just hand it to you.
Oh.
Me and my -1 strength.
My homunculus is held back.
So let's show the other guy how
Visibly
His
capable we all
axes
are.
were my father's. I carry them to remember him.
Okay.
He left to find food the day he died. We were starving. We hadn't eaten in days. And my brother, may he rest in peace, brought me the news. He was wounded and was with my father when he died. It's not just my father, it is my family that I must avenge.
Okay.
I need help making
Now.
Ivor see that.
Okay.
Has Ivor lost anyone?
Did you come with Godiva?
Oh, I thought we all walked into the room.
Yeah, we're,
Oh,
you know,
did
we are still kindergarten field trip daisy
Oh, okay.
chain.
I thought we weren't there. Okay.
I kind of
After
imagined I
everything,
thought I was
like-
like in the room and y'all were like
Yeah, I want to be at least at the door.
talking in the background.
I
Yeah, I
did-
was like throwing
I-
little things in there.
Yeah.
Would it be worse if I just wasn't there, or better that I wasn't there?
Also, with everything that happened,
It
I
would
feel like
absolutely
Nim
be better if
definitely
you were
like
there.
100%.
needs
No.
to
Which
be
is why we should be
around
there.
and see what's going on.
I could just explain it to you at the corners, like.
No, also
Alright.
making sure that the day drinking doesn't turn into night drinking.
Too late.
It will.
Ivor has never experienced true loss.
Don't bring that up.
He's an orphan. Grew up here in Jotunberg. He joined our sleuth, but we are his first family.
Well, then maybe he does understand because he doesn't want to lose you and feel what you're feeling because you're his family now and he's yours.
I understand why he is displeased with me, but you worship Avandra.
Yeah.
What would you do if someone said Avandra did not exist?
I wouldn't believe them.
It's how I feel when Ivor tells me I don't need vengeance. I understand I will not be able to make him see things the way I do, but I need help convincing him
Is Ivor a
that I need
fighter?
this. Ivor is no fighter.
So, we all show him all the crazy shit we can do.
He's a magician.
Crazy stuff we can do.
That counts.
What now?
Wait
Hold
a
up.
minute.
I'll just call lightning from the sky and you send out your little robot and you put your wings out and you do some robot things and you shoot some arrows with ice and like, we're capable.
Do you want us to just all do like our group magical girl pose in front of him and hope for the best?
But it's not so much
Group
capability.
magical girl pose and say, you know,
I did get a
we
new
got
outfit.
him. He's in very capable hands.
But I don't think it's about capability. I mean,
Mhm.
like he doesn't. Ivor doesn't know how powerful Magna is or how lack of Magna could be some 4 foot tall dude in the woods for all that. It's not about that. It's about the danger of losing someone. It has nothing to do with whether they think I mean,
True, but it's 6 promises from people that we will bring him back.
that he doesn't know. This is a.
Yeah, kind of exciting with Ivor on this one, guys. I don't know.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not siding with they. The relationship is about mutual trust, sure, but it's also about having your own will and your own ability and your own decisions, and you know, it's tough, but if the other person, you're going to have disagreements on what you want to do with your life and what they want you to do with your life, and if you feel like this is the thing that you have to do, then you have to trust that when you do get back, because you will, they will see that this was a thing that had to happen for you, and that if that is not something that either of you will accept or that one of you will not accept, then you have to either work through it as a couple or people who love each other no matter what, because that's what love is about, or you, or the relationship is based on a fact that one must do what the other says or thinks or feels, and that's not really how it should work.
Okay, can you say all that again, but to Ivor this time?
I
mean, yeah, I could.
want
I
to
have a
throw
good
in the
memory.
fact that we're not trying to convince him that he's going to come back right now. We're trying to provide some comfort to ease this conversation because he can also say this to Ivor, but it's going to lead to anger if it just seems like, you know, he's going out there by himself to seek revenge and then it's just going to die.
Yeah, I don't. I agree. I don't think that you should end it with fine, because it's not fine, and I don't think that's a way to end the conversation with someone that you presumably, I don't want to say love or like or presume any emotion, but you shouldn't end it like that, because whether you come back or not, what you want to do is you want to always try to say that what you actually feel, not what you're compelled to feel because of some outside stimulant like anger or whatever. Like, this is what you feel about them should be said before you go.
Ivor was born here, right? Was there a place you particularly enjoyed? Some place where we can schedule another meeting when your heads are less cool and, or more cool, and maybe your hearts are a little warmer.
Ivar worships the old giant deities. He often goes to Uteline.
Mhm.
I will not be surprised if he is there now.
Okay,
There
so let's
again in
go.
the morning.
I think maybe one person should go, not all of us.
I feel
No,
like
no,
we-
no. The one person is the person. No, the one person.
Okay.
I didn't mean one of us should go as with. I meant
So me
I
and
Mm-hmm.
counter.
just on call.
I would like to counterject. I think we should all go there, say our piece of just like we will protect him. 5 of us should leave. 1 should stay for damage control, and then leave once the conversation is better. This is
I like that
mediation.
idea, 'cause I
This is
get to
peer
say.
mediation at its finest.
Okay. I'm being outvoted here. I hear, but the only vote that actually counts is the one in the relationship.
Right.
I was offering that it's more likely a person who's. So it's up to you.
He tried talking to him by himself, boss. And
Yeah,
this
we
is-
interjected. I
Okay,
remember.
that's fair.
I remember what happened. I was there.
fair,
Ah,
fair.
yeah, fair.
I think if you go with your feelings outward and you, even if that person is still mad at you, okay, even if that's true, it might happen. I'm not saying everything is going to be fixed and they're going to be okay. I'm saying that if you go with your feelings out, then there is no regrets. When you do get back, you were both open and honest with each other, and that's the important part.
And Uncle, don't let your last words be fine.
That's what's too bad. Not last words. It's not last words.
It won't be his last words because he's talking to us.
Right.
Should I go now or should I go in the morning?
No.
Do you know that
Makeup?
he's? Well, do you know that he's there now?
Do we want to fix up his face?
Probably
There are a
that
lot of
now.
tears.
He's probably there now.
No, you should see that. It's
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's actually,
Yes, you
yeah,
should
the
go.
vulnerability is great. If anything, can we play up the
We're
tears?
not manipulating
Stop talking.
anyone. No, we don't. There's no need for manipulation here. Just go
Punch you in the face until you cry.
if you feel like you have the words or the feelings to express what you need to,
Mhm.
and you don't want to end it with fine. The sooner the better, because the longer you wait, the more you procrastinate, the harder it will be to talk to
Mhm.
them. I think you should go as soon as possible.
Don't let either of you go to sleep angry.
It's one of the rules.
Let them know that you feel this much hurt over this.
About to being hopeful about things. Yes.
Use your words.
All right.
You know what the line.
Take
I've
his father's
talked about
axe
this
back.
Right.
Hey, does that count as me giving some bardic inspiration?
Oh,
Yeah.
guidance. Wait, how long does guidance last? That can't last long.
Like a minute.
I send my homunculus.
Oh,
just
you got
honestly-
10 minutes. Go.
I just send my homunculus just casting it as he goes, just like behind. Not that
Homunculus is coming with him.
Yeah, but that's not a person. I mean, that's not. He can keep it in his pocket.
Were you all going, or were you not? What
I'm
was
not
the
going.
plan?
There's no way.
I probably won't actually
I think
go.
the dive.
I can walk him there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
you
the
give
one
him moral
who I would
support, like
say-
one last. I don't actually have
You
the
want to
spell
hold
I
my
want.
hand?
I'm going for one reason and one reason only.
You can go as a bird, so you don't have to like.
No, I'm going.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Wow, no one has faith in me. I love this.
You literally were the one that was like.
That's true. You were the one that was like, oh, you guys.
I'm
are-"
ignoring them.
Okay. As you guys are leaving,
Well, Uncle, hold my
Yokus, one of the Goliath innkeepers, he comes over. Excuse me. Farengar came by while you were out there,
Mhm.
and he told me to give you this as he hands you guys a harpoon.
Just a harpoon.
That's
He said to practice if you're going to be on his boat.
Oh.
What check would that be? Just an attack roll. Dang it. Wait.
Stats of a javelin.
Wait. No. But not anymore.
This
I
is
think
a gift from the chat.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Hey, gift from chat. I have a World Awakening for you. Tinker's Tools. I'm making it a gun.
It's also a gun.
Yeah, but I'm making it a
Harpoon
better gun. So that I don't. So that I can.
gun. You just sit down on the floor,
So-
cross-legged.
I'm actually gonna make it a +1 weapon. Yeah. Magical weapon.
Who is going to Yutelheim?
I guess us too.
I guess so.
Well, Uncle, hold my hand.
I
Yes,
explained
no.
to Nim what happened while
Yeah.
everyone goes.
I want the children to go. I would also
Give me an
go.
insight check.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be far away. Invisible, actually.
Actually, your passive insight's high enough.
Yes.
Uh,
He would have been a dirty 20.
even better. It's very easy to tell he is hesitant and scared,
That's what the hand holding is for.
and that's the only reason he's able to keep going forward right now.
Wind.
Hey boss, this social interaction's interesting. I'm going to take notes.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you coming too?
Take copious notes.
Taking notes?
Yeah, from afar.
Got you.
From afar, afar, afar.
Don't mind me.
Okay, I provide binoculars. I'm there too. I don't look.
My hands actually do have lenses on them.
That's great.
Like this.
You just. That's cool.
So, sorry, just again, raise of hands, who is going?
Let's just stick together. No.
Cool.
Okay.
Help with the
Fine, it's
harpoon.
fine.
You
gun.
should just
we're not-
catch yourselves up on what you missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
You're
like
casting wrenches and stuff.
700 feet behind. We're not like.
Alright. So, you guys do arrive at a fairly large temple. Lots of intricate sculptures of deities and idols that you don't really recognize. These beings, whatever they are, they're nothing close to what you would associate as a deity. They're almost abstract in how they look.
Would you say eldritch in nature?
Possibly.
I'm interested.
You'll have to speak deeply too.
Yeah.
And as you go inside, it transitions from the cobblestone streets to a dirt floor. And there is a fairly obvious shrine at the far end of this single open chamber. And you do see Ivor is there, kneeling and praying to whatever this is. You hear a deep chant.
Do you recognize the language?
Is it even a language?
What languages do you speak?
Dwarven, Rusanavian, Common. I think that's it.
But you've heard me speak
Celestial?
giants.
Orin, Druidic, Sylvan.
None of you.
Oh, is it deep
Know
speech?
what
Is it
he's saying.
actually? Oh, if it's deep speech, I'm gonna be so happy if this guy's like.
It is not giant.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna find it. Are there pews? Are pews a thing?
It is a dirt floor with an altar.
Okay.
Joke's on you guys. The language is Aboleth.
The
whole
And
time.
You guys don't notice it at first, but a figure just kind of steps out of a shadow near the door. Hood is up. It's another furbolg.
Mm-hmm.
Long black hair that seems to curl a little bit once it gets down to the base of the neck.
Very fabulous.
And once you get a look at her face, there appear to be scratch marks and scars as if talons came at the eyes, and her eyes are blind. Who enters Jotunheim?
I'm
Do
just
you want
gonna.
to say your thing? Because I'm just going to start shoving on Colton. Like, get behind and do a little push.
Oh, where's Ivor?
Ivor is at the shrine.
Mhm.
I gotta get to the shrine.
Well, I'm back at, like, the entrance trying to get on Colton, so you can go walk ahead.
And Uncle is just stiff.
Yeah, I figured. You run ahead.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try
And
to
then I'll-
distract
And
this
then I'll
one.
deploy shove.
Do I have to respond to this?
Yes. No, I think I will. I will kind
Just
of like.
us.
I'll step up to introduce ourselves.
Say my name, but the actual sound. Lightning.
Probably very confusing to a person who's
It's-
can't see.
Thunder.
Hello, what?
Thunder.
Close.
Mhm.
Thunder. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Godiva. This is my friend.
Godiva.
Designation code.
Card. You are new to Jotunheim, that? Welcome.
Do you
You
feel
pray to
welcome?
the old gods.
Can you show us the way?
Oh no.
Follow me.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna be like, you guys go. I'm gonna follow.
She's pretty much walking to one of the walls, which, as you are looking at it, it's not a deep engraving. It's fairly shallow. It's almost closer to scratches, if anything. But it's another saga stone from the looks of it.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah,
Once-
you worry about that.
Yeah, once I
Yeah, do
recognize
it.
that it's a saga stone, I'm just gonna like ask questions about like the story that's there and who this is for.
These are the giants. The true giants. Those that came before the gods, worshipped by man.
And it's a story, you cannot understand any of the scripture scrawled into it. And all the drawings, it's, again, scratches, but as if someone just took a knife and was frantically, like, scratching something in.
Is the vibe fear? Is it like manic? Like I need to get this down, otherwise it'll bleed through my brain.
Give me...
You're trying to.
Vibe check on the wall. Is it like insight, religion?
I'm going to say religion.
Okay.
Handwriting analysis on a scrawling on a wall.
Yeah, I mean like there's a difference between like natural one.
So you said to the 7? Oh no.
and natural one.
You're not sure. Parts of it look frantic, and then parts of it look very, like, precise.
Mm-hmm.
And the story is of a very large semi-humanoid figure. You count 4 arms, 3 heads. But it is bipedal. And then you see
It's like a spider.
smaller figures around it, and even smaller figures around them. But the next tallest figure compared to this one reaches maybe its knee.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get closer and really squint your eyes, you can see those ones are shaded blue, same blue as frost giants.
Right. Are there specks near their feet? I was just like, oh, that's probably a human.
That's what you're guessing the smaller of all of them are.
Right.
You see this being swatting dragons out of the sky. You see figures that kind of loosely resemble descriptions of the various deities, all combating this figure. And you see this figure eventually being put inside of a mountain.
Can I make a history check on like the iconic shape of the mountain? Because I know there's a mountain on Sealheart.
This would be...
Survival.
This is going to be nature at disadvantage.
Okay. Whether or not I remember, I'm gonna try to like kind of remember the shape so I can bring it up to maybe you.
Disadvantage.
Okay, so that's natural 20 or a 12, and you said this was survival.
Nature.
Nature.
You really want that survival.
So 13.
13. You don't recognize the mountain.
Okay.
It looks like it's a generic mountain.
Right. Okay.
You're not seeing any specific...
So we're not
range that
waking
you
up an
remember.
eldritch god. Got it.
Well, the artist just didn't love his craft.
Oh, I
he
see,
didn't
I
love
see, I
craft.
see.
You know what I mean?
So,
I'm so mad over this mountain.
you...
Nice.
Okay, so that'll be me. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
try
get
to
the
like get.
idea of the story.
I'll get them to describe a prayer I can like kind of remember, and maybe even fumble over like repeating it so that I can fully distract this person.
They start speaking in a tongue you do not understand.
I'm gonna try my best to repeat it and just look over my shoulder at my friends, and hopefully they're doing okay with.
So we're going to hop
Yeah.
over to Godiva, Uncle. Did you go with Cord? Did you go with Uncle?
With Uncle and Godiva.
All right.
As I walk in, Rain's gonna go land somewhere near the altar.
All right. So You see Ivor's there, just just eyes closed, not really even acknowledging other people are in here. You feel Uncle squeeze your hand and start to like take a step back.
I'm gonna like take a step back and wave you to go do whatever it is you need to do, and I'll like pep talk Uncle a little.
How far are they? Is Ivor? I mean,
You guys are all maybe 20 feet from him.
I'm gonna repeat bits and pieces of Zash's pep talk, just poorly paraphrased.
Oh, I need to hear this.
Yeah, let's hear it.
What do you pick up as important?
So just remember what Zash said. You gotta support each other. Or else.
Jesus.
Is it?
It does give off his Ash vibe, though.
Alright.
Don't make me read one of
It was better when Zash said it. You remember what Zash said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, if you love each other, you gotta support each other.
Or else.
Or else.
Wait, that's a new rule.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, this is great.
oh my gosh.
So Sparky, what are you doing?
I guess I'll walk up to Ivor because this was not part of the plan, but
Cool.
alright. I'll just tap him on the shoulder softly.
Oh, it's you again.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want now?
I came to apologize, but Oncoat's over there talking to Godiva, so I will just apologize to you, and I'll apologize to Oncoat later, but... And then he'll give, like, another belch, because he's still drunk.
Charming.
You're doing it, gang.
I'm doing great. I
Give me a persuasion check.
oh, okay. I haven't even done anything yet, yay. Persuasion, that's a -1. That's 10.
Apologies are...
Oh, I haven't apologized yet.
Oh, I thought you were apologizing with I'm
No.
sorry. Alright.
Okay, cool. Let's try this again.
Yeah. We'll see if you get the advantage on this.
Right.
I doubt it. So yeah, I definitely meant harm with what I said, but that's because Oncoat once did a mean thing to one of my friends, but that wasn't a reason to try and cause problems with you guys, so I apologize. And I also wanted to send a message from my team of just letting you know that we are going to make sure that he comes back, and he's basically part of the team and the family now, and family is important, and so we'll make sure he's okay. But I want to make sure you guys end up on a happy note, because even though he's coming back, we don't know when, so you guys are going to spend a very long time angry at each other. So we brought gifts and are wanting to help. Yeah, sorry. And then he'll like start backing up slowly, but like will like not fast enough where he won't have time to respond.
Did the chat give us advantage?
Inspiration?
You got
Chat, help!
It doesn't work till after the break.
I
now.
do have
Yeah, but I-
inspiration.
You do have inspiration. Yeah.
Can I give my inspiration I didn't use of my 2 that I had from 2 weeks ago?
Nope.
I could have just enhanced ability. I wanted this to be like a clean, just like, did Sparky do it or not?
Oh, you should give that to Uncle.
That's
know.
part of the plan.
Because I gotta use it before the break, and I don't know if you're gonna get to roll again before the break.
Oh, no.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah, but you can do better than 11, and then it's just 11
That's
anyway.
true.
Or 10.
Those are both 11s!
Okay. I love that for us.
No, it's fine. That's,
I love
it's not
that
any
for
worse.
us.
treading water.
3 10s is a sign.
Yeah.
Doing the best we can, guys. We really are.
Your words, they did sting worse than the jellyfish could.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Technically, I was on his side, so it shouldn't have stung, but okay.
It's,
I didn't say that in character.
Shouldn't have stopped.
They shouldn't have.
Your feelings are wrong. They're incorrect. Sorry.
All I said was to Uncoat was like, why don't you stay? That was all I said.
We need Uncle, right?
Man, yeah.
He's literally not gonna not
He's not
go.
gonna not go.
We've already told him we could handle it. He's like, no.
Chain him here.
Chain. Yeah, that's how you like relationships to go. You chain them together.
Look, we forcibly
Force
made him
them?
stay with you.
Right.
And
I
now he's
will
really
accept
upset.
your apology,
Happy now.
but
Or
I
else.
want to hear what Uncle has to say.
Sparky will nod and then just like hurriedly leave the place.
Alright.
And then once he's like far enough, but not too far from the place and out of eyesight, he'll use Find Familiar to listen through the rain.
Cool.
What are you gonna cast on
Oh yes, that was part of the plan.
invincibility?
On the way out, I'll just say, "You got this," and like just small clap on his back and cast Enhance Ability to give him. I thought I had this ready. I do not.
I think it's Fox's Cunning.
Is
or-
it Fox's Cunning
for
for
being
charisma?
cute? Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then that one. Whatever the charisma one is.
Fox's cunning is wisdom.
Oh,
So then the
yeah.
cat's one, I think it is.
That's
That's
dexterity.
Dex.
Okay. This spell exists.
Oh,
Is it the
Charisma
Eagle Splendor?
Yeah, it's the Eagle.
Eagles aren't very charismatic.
Eagles aren't
Right.
charismatic.
Well, Splendor is. The second part.
Alright. So,
Somatic components is just an
Fly
eagle.
like an eagle.
To the sea. Great.
Ivor, I'm sorry.
I'm also gonna probably back out because that's just awkward if I'm just like.
And
Well,
he
my
still-
homunculus is
and
giving
he still has
is-
inspiration?
Is giving guidance.
He does still have the inspiration now.
And guidance.
My
And
homunculus
advantage.
is next to him, giving guidance.
And advantage of charisma.
I can do that.
Like Sparky said, they are capable and I will come back. But I need to do this. This is. This
Just
is
whispering
my,
from the corner. Or else.
this is my destiny. And partners should support each other. Or else.
I'm glad.
And Ivor looks like.
I'm so sad.
Or else what? And I do not know. And it just starts to devolve from there.
No! My homunculus
But-
has opens up and shows the rings.
No,
Yes! No, it's a ring to try to give the help action again. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I hope it opens up.
No,
It says
yeah,
good
no.
job.
It can.
It can, but that'd be up to the Godiva more than me.
Yeah, where'd you,
They're the
where'd
ones
you
with the
keep the
rings. That's what I originally sent it for. but-
Godiva would absolutely have done that.
Okay, great.
Val really doesn't want that.
I don't want to.
Godiva would.
I
do
was,
that.
I panicked. Okay, I'm sorry.
So just. Good job, good job, good job.
Yeah.
Or else.
I'll marry you!
Has he done a roll yet?
No.
It sings, "Loving on a bear." It sings like that, just the whole song all the way through. That's one of the songs. You write that down.
Yeah, yeah.
Loving on a bear.
Yeah, it's like living on a prayer, but loving on a. Anyway.
Ooh.
And I write the
No.
whole song.
So Ivor's just gonna grab one, look at it, look at the other one, look at Ivor, look at you, who's just in the background.
There's a
I'm
note in
You can see
there.
this much of me
Yeah.
through the door.
I need
There's a
this.
note in there that says promise rings. So we don't like throw
It's-
in
yeah,
marriage
it's
under
not-
the bus. All right,
it's-
that's not. We don't know the relationship.
I hate this so much.
It's not a timer. I didn't know there would be an argument.
And you see Uncle just. You see a whole scenario flash in his eyes. Just
It's this promise ring. I didn't want to. I made it clear.
when I come back. And he'll just gesture to the rings.
Oh, so smooth.
And now for his roll.
Yeah.
What's your bardic inspiration?
That's gotta be
It's
an
an
advantage,
eight.
right?
And he's got
It's an
guidance, so a
advantage.
D4, and his advantage.
I feel like I'm rolling for damage.
It's not a lot of dice.
Depending on what happens.
And next
there may or may
episode
not
on
be
D&D
damage.
Rom-Com, join us.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Furbolg wedding when?
18.
Not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
After the D4, the D8,
Yeah.
Yes,
the
he
Yeah.
said it's
yeah.
not good.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright. Okay.
What's this?
Plus
What's
5
this
with my
modifier?
reaction. No, I'm not gonna.
What's this modifier?
To charisma?
Okay, that's a positive.
Okay. Would never have guessed.
Yeah, facts.
I was going
This is not
to
bad.
not respond to Oncolt, but look back at the door.
I don't know.
Were you both looking, like, creeping in the door? Or
I
Well,
went, shoop.
I'm gone. Like,
Yeah.
Rain is listening to the whole conversation for me.
When Ivor turns, I'll like, doop.
So, you come back in.
Oh.
And then he'll turn to Rain. And you familiar? Are you watching?
Rain
Does it
will
nod?
Sheepishly
Shrug.
Of course, in
Look
the
around
corner.
and point to his
Oh, yeah.
Of course, in
Of
the corner
course, still
trying
in there
to
too,
pray.
yeah.
I don't think my tongue can pronounce that.
And you?
Hmm?
I would like for all of you to swear that you will bring Uncut back to me alive and well. And Uncut, once this business of yours is done, I would like for you to swear that you will not leave Jotunberg without me.
Marriage. Love it. I'm
So-
good.
Sparky can only see and hear through Rain, so he'll come back into the temple.
I'll come back
just
in.
walks
I'll
back.
turn to
Yeah.
the priestess attending me and ask, are there any rituals for kind of like making bonds or promising that we can kind of do?
Swearing on a ring is a very common one.
Yeah.
When we come back,
Yeah.
I will have learned ceremony. I will find a ceremony ring on God. I will make it my mission, I swear.
We're
As
gonna
Godiva,
We're
I
gonna
will
marry them anyway.
figure this
Marry
out.
that bear. Right. I'm gonna walk up when he says like, we want you to make a promise. I'll see them holding rings. Apparently you swear by rings here.
Marriage that I swear.
No, but that's no.
It
no.
can be any ring, right?
But
These-
it's not.
they're
It's,
gonna
it's,
use-
well,
it's you can't be that one. No.
this is a
So, Oncolt, as well as Ivor, pretty much every person here has some sort of arm ring where
Okay.
it's like a bracelet
Yes.
or can go up to the bicep. It's usually a family thing, kind of
Okay.
like a signet ring.
There's like a robot. There's like a gasket that I just like pluck out. Chink.
a gasket.
Yeah. It's floppy.
Sure. It's a floppy discussion.
You have these earrings that were probably like a family heirloom.
Yeah.
Rip.
This is the only thing I got from my father,
Well,
as far as I know.
your legs.
Oh,
I mean,
I imagine I also got his sense of humor.
Will you bring Oncolt back to me?
We will. I swear it.
Sparky like reaches for his ring and like jumps up to grab it. It's just like, I swear. And his voice.
I swear. And also I'll help you guys get married. I'll figure it out.
my monkey list sings "Living on a Swear," and that just ends. Sure, I can.
Take this
I get
ring.
5 a day. I could dig it around.
Take this ring and marry this bear.
Yeah.
And Oncolt will, once I return, if we travel together. But this must be done. For my honor, for my family, and to keep the sleuth safe, especially you. And they'll embrace.
Mission accomplished. We've done it. They're just
You
loud
guys
high
now have
fives.
permission for Oncolt to join you from his significant other.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Yay.
boat pole canceled. We have to name the ship after their literal ship name. We gotta figure this out.
Oh god, it
Onkelvar.
can't, it can't be Onkelvar because that. I mean, that sounds. It's got to be it. Well, oh wait. No, I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Me.
You'll figure it out.
Encore?
Encore.
Encore!
I
Anchor!
I was gonna go
Ah.
Anchor, but yeah. Yep, I need to get it.
All right.
Ship name. I mean, is it really a ship if they're like officially dating?
Yeah?
We still ship
That's
it.
just their celebrity couple name.
Yeah.
I guess. It's canon.
Still a ship.
It's canon.
You can still choose to ship it or
We
not.
ship it. It's not up to them.
Actually, my ship is
Yeah.
Uncle and...
Huh?
Actually, my ship is Uncle and different NPC.
Which is...
I don't know.
Oh.
I can't think of one.
Now's not the time to discuss one true pairings, okay? We can do that.
All right.
Go
shipping.
What
Are you
kind
going
of-
to the boat today
No,
or tomorrow?
we're going to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. So
Need that one bardic inspiration I expended.
Mm.
the rest of the evening goes by pretty easily. Nim, you end up having to stop Zash from drinking a lot.
How did you know?
Is there an equivalent of like a souvenir shop or something that would have something?
something to plunder? Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially what that's. I mean, they found them as souvenirs, so I mean,
Yeah.
we've already.
I feel
the
like you're at
salvage
the
shop.
point that if you drank more, like, it'd just be too much fluid entering your body. Like, what's that called when you, like, drink too much water?
It's called peeing, buddy. I don't know what you want. What do you mean? What's it called?
No, like, there's gonna be, like, some weird reverse osmosis thing.
As long as
I
you
believe
pee enough.
what you're referring to is called dry drowning.
Yes,
Yes.
but you have to understand. If that's when you hold your pee. Like when an athlete gets that, you don't get it if as long as you constantly go. Fun fact.
Bladder control. You have bladder control at your age? That's more impressive than
No,
anything.
So-
I don't have bladder
in the
control.
morning-
I'm an artificer.
In the morning,
Magic.
you guys are woken up by a knock on your door of, excuse me, but Farengar is here for you all.
Ready to go.
We're all packed.
Spring out of bed in my little sailor suit.
Where did you get the sailor suit?
And how come we didn't get any?
You must no. You went the night before, like I had to go buy a sailor suit.
So, as you all go down, Farengar's outside waiting. It took you all long enough.
We were waiting for you.
Sailor suit. I don't know what you want me to say.
Which one is this one?
So this is a frost giant.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one is this one? Which one is?
Come with me. It is time to go aboard. We're in the process of breaking the ice in the harbor.
I'd love to help.
I got heat
I
metal.
have cue cards.
Can I
Cue
heat
cards?
some metal?
You
Are
still
they-
help?
Break the.
Huh?
Oh, I
Alright.
see.
So, as you guys approach the harbor, you do see there's a fairly large ship. And on its side, you see the breach and snatch.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. John.
All right,
What
thanks,
were
all right,
the other options?
And what were the other options? I like it.
Love it. What were the other options?
I think this is
I just want to know,
foreshadowing.
like, what the chat's vibe is. Like, are
All
you
right,
guys okay?
so
Is this a cry for help?
All right. So I'll go talk to the captain and make sure everything's all set.
Captain is
Anything we can-
Farengar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll talk to Farengar. We're good friends now. We drank together. What does it? Do you need us to do anything as part of crew? Is it going to be? When are we going to be windward? When is the? What are we going to be staying? If it's multiple days, that kind of thing. Yeah,
He'll show you to your quarters,
Great.
which are hammocks amongst all the other crew.
that's fine. We have a dome.
Sparky will sit in a hammock and just kind of just stare at the necklace for a bit. And kind of just, yeah, that's it. It's going to also color on the hammock with the wand.
Have you ever been at sea before, Sparky? And you see Cora like just gripping the rails, and you can almost hear it like creaking. Me neither.
It's all right. So what we're going to do here is once it's broken, we're going to start jipping for. It's starboard. You know, starboard versus port versus.
So they start to unfurl the sails, and the wind has started blowing pretty hard this morning, and it actually starts driving the plow on the front of the ship through some of the ice until you guys reach open water.
Windy day.
Have any of you been whaling before?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been.
Make a deception check.
I don't know
I've
the
been
sea.
fishing.
I saw a whale. I think we all
I've
saw
been a whale. Is
whales.
that you?
I was thinking about it. No, I haven't.
I've been.
It's always been on my bucket list.
And who is this elf? He was not with you last time.
Yeah, I was.
Are we going with the, Are we going with the shaved cat deception?
Deception 16.
Oh.
Alright, so if one of you has been whaling before,
I've been out on. I've been a part of ships before. I was almost quartermaster. I've taken the tests that I need. I can do what I need to do. Almost quartermaster is not quartermaster, by the way. There's a big difference between the two.
but that wasn't the question I asked.
No, I have
You
not.
been
I have
whaling.
not. But I do have this +1 harpoon. I literally made it a magical item with one of my infusions.
Very well. I gave you the harpoon to see if you would.
I improved it.
Very well.
Yeah,
If a whale is spotted,
I got it.
we are to harpoon it until death. At which point we will haul it aboard. And so on. We
Sure.
will break it down.
Grab.
Look up the weight of a whale real quick.
Ooh, how big of a whale are we talking?
We are hunting for humpback or
Can
sperm
you turn
whale.
into a whale? Just like,
Once I see them.
So I was thinking of using telekinesis, and it's a 500-pound weight. Humpback whales, 66,000 apparently.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Crazy.
That was more than 500.
More, a little more.
So if all
By like 6.
Yeah.
so if
By a
we
lot.
teach everyone on the ship telekinesis,
It still would.
So
it would still be a couple.
you'll
thousand.
notice the rest of the crew are frost giants. You guys are by at least 10 feet the shortest people on this boat.
Is this what you feel like, boss?
Yes.
Just staring at people's knees all day.
Mm-hmm. Literally staring at your knees. I'm staring at their like ankles, kind of.
That one needs to moisturize.
It does. Don't tell me.
So, you guys set sail. For the first day, there's not all that much.
No whales?
No whales
Oh.
yet. Those of you who it's their first time on the open water, I would like to make a Constitution saving throw.
I will cast.
I feel like
I'm
I've
yelling
sung it in
sailing
water
terms.
before.
Just
Alright.
randomly. I'm just yelling sailing terms like a senile old man. Going to alt! Try port!
Like a dad on a boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Your pat is like the back of it.
Right,
Oh,
this is
7.
30. Yes.
7.
Wait,
Mhm.
no, because I was casting it on you.
Oh, God.
Bear's endurance on core.
I feel like a bear.
Because he.
And Sparky, you haven't been on the open sea?
No,
Guidance.
but Sparky would have been like. Probably just jumped in the water if he started feeling sick. So.
Guidance. Guidance.
Oh, you have guidance?
Yeah, I always have guidance for you.
That's
With-
gone forever.
With the advantage of being a bear, I have a 19.
Is that another one of your songs? I always have guidance
I
for you.
always have guidance.
14.
Oh.
14 and
It's an
17?
area song,
Mhm.
right?
19.
14 and 19.
Yes.
It's for only like the first hour that you guys start feeling a little off.
Need to
Okay.
recalibrate.
But after which you guys
It's like that.
find your sea legs and feeling a little better. It's on the second day that you can see some storm clouds off in the distance in the direction that you were heading. You can hear a
Nice.
little bit of thunder rolling over the waves. That could add a day or two.
Mm.
So why are you all going to Seal Hut?
Geological survey for the city of Corestone.
I mean, it's too late. It doesn't matter anymore. We're already on our way. Wish we could say it doesn't matter.
Why don't we? But it's an easier. It takes so much time compared to what we.
Mine's one word. Wish.
But what if they try to kill us
Elf, why
and
are
make
you
the
going
wolf?
to Seal Hut?
Yeah, elf.
It's this old man's final wish. It's on his bucket
Wish.
list. It's a list of things you want to do before you die.
How much alcohol is on this boat? Ship.
There's gotta be rum.
There is some spirits, but it looks like they're actually keeping not too much in the way of alcohol here.
Hmm.
Then there's no more alcohol on this ship.
No, we have the tankard.
Oh, we do. That's true.
We could provide.
Is it in the bag of holding?
We could just start charging for
Wait,
alcohol
I
from
have
the
the-
tanker.
Oh.
I have that funny horn, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're
that's-
talking
yeah,
about.
that's what
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, come on.
Most of this crew is.
We get the crew drunk.
So you wish to go of all places to Sealheart?
Do you know about
I
it?
do
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
the only place he hasn't been.
He's been everywhere, man.
You have chosen
Poorly.
an odd place to go.
I'm dying soon, you know. You get down your bucket list and you look through and you go, what do I want? What do I wish for? And you look down the list and you go, I would wish for that.
Sealheart is more odd than you might think.
Oh, elaborate.
Elf, you are Eladrin. Da?
Da.
You might be familiar with this island. It is strange in the way that trees grow this far north. There are forests on this island.
Never mind, we can go there. Is there, do you know of any creatures that would inhabit this place usually or anything like that? As many people you know been there?
People say that there are large beasts wandering the woods.
Would there be a reason for you other than the beasts for people to not go there, like folklore-wise? Is it like...
People go in the woods and do not find their way out.
I see.
Ah, so it's
Even giants don't try to stay away?
Giants, those of Jotunberg steer clear of the isle. The closest we go, a couple miles offshore,
Oof.
to hunt seal. Seals do love the shore here, but
Oh.
Oh,
it's,
hence the name.
Oh, yeah,
heart
of course.
there is
they
a
love
large
it,
mountain that can be seen from shore at the heart of the isle. It is not a large isle. Maps make it look bigger than is.
From one side to the other, how big would you say?
10 miles.
Oh, that's not big at all. Okay.
Hmm.
So is the forest the whole thing? Is it the whole thing of forest? Do you know? Most of it?
About 30 feet off of
Okay.
shore is where tree line begin.
And beasts like
Roughly.
the likes of which you've never seen before, kind of thing? Or just like bigger
Have you
wolves?
seen direwolf?
Yeah.
Direwolf is small.
Oh, okay.
Just like in the mural.
People have said they've seen perhaps something like a wolf size of mammoth or larger. Some people say they have seen walrus size of whale.
Okay.
I love that
Some
forest.
people say they see badger
Oh,
size
no.
of horse.
No, that's too
That
far.
sounds good to me.
Too far. That's what all the other ones fine.
Turn the ship around!
that's too much. That's just a Wolverine. No, that's not even. That's just scary. Oh boy.
These are likely folk stories, exaggeration,
I'm sure they don't exist, really.
but
Just a forest.
superstitious captain
Hmm.
would not want to step foot in forest.
I'm tending towards agreeing with you. But you know, wish is a wish, is a wish. Is a wish. So, you know. What, are you dropping us off closer than a mile, though, I hope, at the shore?
We will leave you with Digny.
Dingy.
You can row yourselves ashore.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like cold?
That's
For some of us. You're resistant.
We will be back back by Isle
Alright, leaving the place.
in perhaps 2 weeks.
Oh. Okay.
We'll just steal Magnus' boat.
That's true. When we kill Magma.
We have a portal.
Can I teleport
That's
a
true.
whole
We
boat?
can't. We have to come back though.
What?
How'd that work?
I think
Isn't
You
that how it
just
works?
step through.
I don't remember because we made an exception for self, but I think we get popped back through if we.
I'll double check it.
It's not a teleport spell, is it? Is it? Like, you can't just go anywhere. That would
The
be-
actual
Oh, at the
rating
end of the
rules
minute.
yeah, at the
are
end of the
in-
minute it comes back. It has to. There's no way.
Yeah.
I've
I specifically
read the
remember
book.
asking for an exception to leave self someplace.
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
That's right.
That would be I mean, we would. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we. I will help out wherever I can on the ship, although I can't because I'm too small.
Yeah.
So I'll be like.
So everything on this boat is sized for giants.
Yeah.
Even the ropes are as thick as Zash is.
Ah.
Great song. As thick as ashes.
So
It's on our debut
It
album.
is.
As sick as ashes.
Yeah.
Most of the rest of your second day, you hear the echoes of thunder across the water. Is there anything you would like to do?
Oh, that's very, very frightening.
Just control the weather. Easy, right?
Me?
No? Okay. No 8th level spells yet.
I can make more lightning.
Captain, do the hatches need to be battened down?
Are we gonna get to like
It's a Viking
nap
ship.
tonight?
The hatches.
Yeah,
I guess there is
You
hatches.
still have a couple days worth of travel on the boat.
Alright. Is the crew preparing?
For the coming storm.
They seem to be doing various tasks around the ship. None of them seem too concerned about it.
Okay. I'm gonna ride their vibe.
At some point, I'm gonna get my moose back.
Are you gonna can we help you put on your armor?
Yeah.
I mean, like before you go to sleep, just might as well just grab one.
So yeah, you
No,
see
I'm
just
just
running across the
longingly
waves,
looking off
just,
across the ocean.
and then just leaps and gets on the ship. All the sailors are like, ooh. And some of them like raise harpoons at it. Some of them look like they're getting axes.
Fun
Fire.
fact: this isn't a whale.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew.
This is a moose.
It's a weird elf thing.
Hashtag it's
I
an
just-
elf thing.
What?
It's an elf thing.
I just get on and ride it over to my head.
If I could ride in the water, do you ride next to the ship? Just next to it? Just
Some of them look at their ration of spirits and
I catch it.
just
like with your
flashes your face. Anyways,
I refuse to die of old
So-
age.
Wait, are our hammocks frost giant sized or us
Yeah,
sized?
like all of us could
Does
fit in one
someone
hammock.
wanna come hang out in my hammock? We could have a sleepover.
Oh, I was thinking about my moose, but that's also fine.
I might be too heavy.
yes, they are frost giants.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we all
Sparky's
could,
already like coloring all of ours.
yeah, we could all fit in one hammock probably.
I can help you guys up into it. Probably,
Can we?
probably need a little.
Wait, we should just like
Levitation.
make a tent.
We're making it.
Yeah, like a pillow fort tent.
We
With,
only need
like,
like 3.
yeah, yeah.
Can I cast tiny hut within my hammock? It's a,
Sure.
Yeah! Ryan, you said the first hour of this we were going to be fixing the relationship. It only took 30 minutes. I'm
Yeah,
just saying we
yeah.
have an extra half hour.
Yeah. All right. So
oh, we speed her in.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
on the third day of sailing, you guys are in some pretty rough waters. If any of you were to go on the top deck, you would see waves are going higher than the side of the boat.
I do that.
Just cast tidal wave and assert dominance.
Just assert dominance with Poseidon.
So, yeah,
Sorry,
it's
buddy.
just like, no, this is our ocean.
This mine.
So
I don't even know you.
Uncle seems to not like the open water.
Oh.
He is staying down below and occasionally going to a porthole to see his lunch once more.
Just gonna be rubbing his back.
Is that...
He's tall.
Yeah.
So I imagine it's more like.
He's
In a
taken.
warm towel.
You're tall. What? You don't
I
need to.
guess.
Yeah, you're fine.
But
It's platonic.
in the middle of the day,
You
you
can
guys
platonically
do
back up.
see in the waves,
Oh.
and a tail follows.
That's why I was out on it. You know, immediately.
Roll to hit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you love to hear it. Wait. No, it's okay. I was gonna say my homunculus to give myself.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh,
I
really?
don't think I can.
You can.
You can.
I start playing a
Come on.
wailing song.
Come on, let me give this one. Let me have it. No,
Oh no.
no,
Oh no.
I'm not gonna use bardic. I don't have. I mean, it's even with.
whales to catch.
even-
the name of the ship was the beach. and
Wait.
snatch.
How hard is a whale to hit? No, wait. I'm using bardic. All right, I hit it. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Because I'm using the +1 weapon, right? So that's 9, 14, 15, yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So the harpoon goes into it.
I don't know how much damage a harpoon does, but mine's
It's
magic.
a javelin, so a d6.
Oh, okay. Well,
Plus
I'm sure that'll
one.
immediately take down the whale. Okay, 3 plus whatever.
1.
Oh, plus 4,
that's-
so 7.
All right. Good to know.
7
and
damage.
it's immediately followed by
I hand
the
it
rest
off
of the giants.
to a giant because I can't.
and they're putting a lot of force behind these harpoons made for their size.
All right.
Yeah, it's sad.
Ooh, can I Eldritch Blast them and then like use the
Yours
Heather's
actually like
grasp
hits it and then
to
pinks
pull
up. It
them?
goes pink, falls off of
Sure.
it into the ocean.
I start reeling it in. There's a reel to it
So
now.
I'm not going to have you guys go through the whole
Yeah,
process
actually.
of whaling this one whale.
Because I succeed. Is what you're saying.
They unfortunately do not manage to get the whale.
Oh.
Whales have a lot of HP.
I did 6 or 7. So damage.
Is it storming out still?
Yes.
Do it. You know you want.
I'll cast, I cast Call Lightning onto the whale.
And
Alright,
this
yeah. I'll let you guys
It's just-
kill it and get the whale.
Yeah, we did it.
There's a flash of light,
kind
and
of
then
whale?
there's just fish sticks
It's a sperm
floating
whale.
in the water.
90,000.
What CR is a sperm whale?
8.
Is it really? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Maybe for next time.
I'm throwing a grenade next time. In the water.
So-
Ooh, dynamite fishing.
Turn into a bigger whale and do
Yeah,
like the
they
picture of the fish eating the salt.
start pulling the whale up and start breaking it down.
Dude, polymorph into a giant shark and then just catch the one.
And then the lightning strikes the mast.
The mast?
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
the masts of the ship.
This whole, this business up here.
Like after my spell's done?
Yes.
Oh.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Unless you did it.
No, I had control of the storm for like 10 minutes and then I didn't.
And
And then I did.
then you see Farengar just kind of look at the water hesitantly before
Oh.
going back to the wheel.
Hesitantly. Why? You're being a little ominous there. And I don't know, there's a storm here. And
Can I make a vibe check on the DM?
can I make an insight check as to what monsters creeping?
Throughout the next day, not too much is
Okay.
going on. If you want to try and figure out what is in the water,
Oh,
it's still
yeah.
storming.
Sure, I'll jump in and no.
You don't
I
have
could.
our monk.
Yeah, I will. What check would that
How
be?
fast are we
Nature
going?
or investigation?
This would be
History? I don't know.
nature.
Okay.
How fast are we going?
You guys are going about 5 miles an hour,
That's it?
faster than walking.
I mean, 5 miles is pretty fast for.
You
a
guys are
ship
going about
through
120
ice water.
miles a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
so
go normally about 30 on foot.
Through ice water is pretty good.
Can I just ask the captain?
What the thing is? Under
Yeah.
yeah. True.
Yeah,
You can-
what he's concerned about?
I'm still gonna make a check.
I'll be on my moose.
And
So I'm a
concerned
little bit
about
taller.
the possible legend as well.
Legend of what?
Okay.
Whale-sized walrus, maybe? Or something more primordial.
You said nature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really good.
That's right.
It's really good.
Does it have a horn?
No, that is called a narwhal.
27. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
27
So you've heard
without the +5.
tales of various sea monsters,
Oh, if it's a Kraken, I'm leaving.
and
See ya.
the weather is just not helping with what's racing through your mind.
See, yeah. Okay.
And then you aren't sure, but you think you feel a minor bump as if something hit the bottom of the boat.
Uh-oh.
But
Okay.
nothing else happens. A minute goes by.
Is it clear? You would say it's clear water or very murky right now? Like if I looked under, would I see like a shadow pass by?
Maybe if it were sunnier out.
Okay.
Dimension door under the water. Let's go.
I don't maybe jump in a dimension door out of the
Yeah, no,
water. I feel
bring,
bad.
bring me with you, and I can dimension the rest both out.
I cast some
There we
water
go.
breathing.
I'll just turn you into a crocodile. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you have polymorph. What is this?
Oh, okay. This is a crab.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. So that's the storm gives me an inclination. Is what you're saying?
The storm is feeding
Yeah.
paranoia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
There's a couple different sea creatures that there are stories of that can control weather.
some
and
scarier
usually
than others.
it is usually storms that they prefer.
The Kraken.
We have to release it. Okay, that's scary. We have 30 ice giants here. If we're ever going to be able to take a Kraken, I mean, it's going to be.
And I believe that was the 4th day you guys were just on?
This was we passed the 3rd day. This was the 4th day that we were on.
So, the 5th day comes, and it's near probably 7 p.m. The crew managed to find a pod of orcas and got 2 on deck.
With our help, could they have gotten more on?
Just exploding
Sure.
grenades in the water.
We'll say 3.
Yeah.
The
We're
best
pulling
crew.
our weight.
I throw mines in the water and they float, so that when they come, it just.
So,
I create mine. Like what are those called?
Freaking like minnow goes by and just.
They call them mines too.
Did they call
Remember
them
why
mines there? Yeah. Okay. I thought those.
it's as you guys are on the top deck. The storm is still going, and it hasn't let up. You haven't seen any sign of the sun in a couple days.
We don't even know if it's the Kraken dawn.
That was.
And
Listen,
I'll try to get better.
let's see.
there was effort there. Votes.
I
Is
would
that
like
more?
you all to give me a perception check.
No. No. Okay, I'll work on it.
I liked it.
Thank you.
30-20. Finally starting to remember my stats.
Okay. Wait, what's my percent?
So,
I rolled really well. But
unnatural 20, 22,
wait, hold on.
12.
12,
What's the plus 1?
16.
23.
23.
Sparky's just sitting talking to the necklace.
Yeah.
Like
Occasionally
kicking your
giving
feet.
Colt a pat on the back as he.
Is he?
Yeah, he has been this whole
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, he's been seasick this whole time.
Oh, on
Oh wait, I can.
On the second day, I would have enhanced ability hand to see if he could feel better, and I would have did that on
He
daily.
does for a little bit, but
Okay.
he is a landlocked kind of.
Move you on.
Struggling.
I'm gonna give him gift of alacrity in case we do get into combat.
All right.
Well, that's fine.
You can be sick so much faster.
Oh, I can do lower restoration.
Ooh, yeah, do that.
Yeah.
It helps him.
All right,
Okay.
I'll give you.
I'll
gift
give
of
it
Two
a
alacrity.
little
slot.
tums.
Yeah,
I
gift of alacrity
invent.
on you.
I invent antihistamines.
So
and,
those of you who got
that doesn't-
above a
This
15
is allergies.
on your perception check
Where are you?
are actually able to see the shape of an island just on the horizon. And on that island there is a single large mountain in the middle. And it looks like there's some sort of greenery on it.
Wait. Oh, did you tell us about the? You must have. Right? It's been days,
I think
right?
like during the
It has to be.
during the trip in the
Yeah.
evenings, I would be telling the story of like
Could I make
the
a history
old
check?
gods.
Religion.
Or religion? Either way, that's both pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
And then it's like we're not going to be releasing a god, are we?
I wouldn't know apparently.
Unless we wish to release the gods.
Well, do we?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. He'd be really grateful.
More friends for Val.
10. It wasn't that great.
Who's Val?
You don't really know all
Oh.
that much about the religion that's practiced in Jotunberg.
Although I want to. It's pretty cool.
You wish you had more.
Yeah. I didn't go in the
You
place
guys
to
are
see it.
confident you see Sealheart in the distance.
All right,
Yeah.
well, almost there. Do we see another ship manned by an angry Viking?
There happened to be.
What was the highest perception check amongst all of you?
23.
It was mine the highest. 23.
You do actually see what you think is a ship
Closer to
Beach.
the island than us.
beached on the island.
All right,
How did he get past us?
dude. I probably won't see if anyone's on the ship.
No, you're still
Okay.
a ways out. You barely see a ship there. You're not even sure if it's his. You just see
That's true.
a ship there.
Hey, for all we know, it could be someone else who doesn't want to avoid
It
the
goes
island
to
and
the creepy
specifically.
island,
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
I could send rain.
It might be like a half mile off right now. But we'll wait until they're starting to.
It's as you guys are just seeing it, and you're like, "Is that a boat on the island?"
I thought it was a
I
ship,
would
Ryan.
I would like all of you to give me a dexterity saving throw
Ah.
as something massive
No.
hits the side of the boat.
Oh wait, can we all do like
Or the ship.
Whoa!
Not the port.
Everybody gets +3.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, I love that.
And if anyone fails, I can give you +5. Oh, I'm fine. What did you say, dexterity?
Yep.
20. Oh, well, we'll go in order, I guess.
15.
20.
21.
No. Wait, did you get a natural 20?
No, I got.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at this.
13.
Oh.
19.
All of you, except for Sparky, are able to keep your footing and brace yourself against something. Sparky,
Did you have the +3?
+3 to what?
You're saving.
save- oh, 23,
Just
actually.
for being close to
The
Paladin.
paladin.
I did
My
So
aura,
16, right?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, 16.
all right, never mind.
Okay.
So
Grab
what you do see is there are about 4 frost giants that were on the top deck, kind of wondering, how did we make such good time through this weather? When the ship rocks violently and they are thrown overboard.
Oh.
The giants are?
Yeah.
Oh.
What immediately happens to those giants, right?
Do they? No.
Is it?
Well, you see them treading water,
Sure.
and then
Oh, I don't see anything specifically
you
Grabbing
see
or anything,
them
just-
just
going under.
getting
dipping?
pulled.
Fire.
Fins, ominous music.
And that's where we're going to take our break.
No.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes, everyone,
Dun, dun, dun,
to
dun,
find
dun,
out what's
dun,
below
dun.
the water.
You did the proper amount of dice.
Hi, everyone. So, when we left off, you guys had just been impacted by something under the water, and a few giants had gone overboard. There's only 4 giants left on the top deck.
We lost 24.
Dash, you wanted to be up on
That's
the
right.
crow's nest?
That's where I was,
All right.
looking directly at the mast.
Give me a perception check to see if you can spot what dragged the giants under.
Since I'm up that high and I made the check before, can I have this with advantage?
Sure.
Oh, maybe.
Is this boat big enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception, you said?
Yes.
Perception is a +1. That is 15.
15. So, you are able to see the fleeting sight of what looks like a mass of tentacles going beneath the boat.
Mosquito. Yikes.
And those tentacles
From the mast,
are each dragging a giant.
I will yell what I... Oh, I love D&D. Kraken! Like that. As loud as I can for like 10 minutes.
Alright.
I use my whole turn. I just keep yelling it.
1,000 turns. Or
Yes.
whatever it is.
So,
Turns, yeah.
it's at that point that I am going to have everyone roll initiative.
Nim has Gift of Alacrity. Naturally,
Oh my god, I finally rolled
D8.
above 10 on initiative.
Oh, beginning of every day, I always do my crap.
Did you do the bomb today?
Yeah, always. Always, every day. But I didn't actually roll it yet, because we were just kind of messing around.
That's not bad.
4. 4 temp hit points.
25 to 20.
Oh, sorry.
Is that how much temp HP we have?
4.
All of us?
Temporary hit points. Yeah, everyone's temporary hit points. Giants can too if they want. Up to them.
That might be helpful, you know, as they're drowning.
Anyone? 25 to 20? No. 20 to 15.
18.
18? 19?
17.
17.
Oh my god, are we doing this right now?
Not me, I called out really loud apparently and I skipped my turn. No, I'm just...
So, Nim had 19. Godiva had 18.
I had 17.
rolled up. I didn't roll that bad.
I guess I can't be a monkey today.
A monkey?
Would that be a bad idea, do you think?
Why? Pull the Kraken onto the boat.
Yeah, okay, correct. The one that's pulling those frost giants? All of them?
Pull back!
Pull.
They're
Yes.
not pulling hard enough.
Apparently.
15 to 10.
Oh, sorry. 14.
14.
You were not. You have less strength than one. Oh, frost giant as a monkey.
I have less strength than you.
10 to 5.
Oh.
What did you get?
A 4.
Cool.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah, at the end, so I can see what you guys do. I'm holding my turn.
Alright.
Swim.
So,
Not very fast.
No.
Yeah, they can swim.
Well, in theory, anything can swim
Yeah,
for a little
they
bit.
can swim.
For a little bit.
Nim, your first act.
Uh-oh.
So
You think you hear Zash yelling from above.
I mean, I was pretty clear,
Yeah.
loud about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
all right, I hop on my moves
Yeah.
Alright.
and I ride up the stairs.
Wearing your full plate.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha, buddy. Here's the stairs.
So you'll be coming out right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, so heroically. Just the doors on the lower deck. Just Nim on, like,
As you just
Bow
awkwardly
ready.
squeeze and get him moves up the stairs.
It's really cool until we get to the door
And
that's
he's like,
gone.
oh,
It kind of has to turn its head a little bit.
these
to
are
get in.
frost giant size, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can imagine they would be big
Oh,
enough
yeah,
for you
never
to heroically.
Good point, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Don't
so
take this away from him. He's
yeah,
over
you've come
one.
through. You're on top deck. What do you want to do?
I mean, like, glance around. I heard yells of
Still going.
yeah.
There are
What'd
less
he say?
giants up here than you remember seeing.
I heard cry.
And you hear Zash yelling from up top.
Still going.
All right. I will take out my bow,
Okay.
Alright.
light it on fire.
Yeah.
Fire's probably great against.
You know it.
They probably
Yeah.
experience
It's fine.
fire.
This is
so
totally,
they
yeah,
won't
they
have
don't know.
resistance to it.
Krakens don't know how to fight against fire. This
Yeah,
is
that's
the
true.
unknown.
They can't fight fire.
Maybe
with
they'll
fire.
just be really
Okay, what
afraid
are-
of it.
That's a great.
And
I'm sorry.
I will actually get. I see. I'll make sure I'm semi close to core.
to give me the aura,
Yes.
the rad aura.
And I will
It's the legend.
hold my action, which now at this level, because we haven't actually used this in combat
My
yet.
boy! I got it. I'll do it. I put it the first time. I can do it again. It's okay.
Inside my aura, held actions now include actions, movement, and bonus actions. So it happens that I've used all of that for myself, and I'm holding the attack action. But
we all can do that as well.
anyone that is in the aura,
You can hold your entire
you can
action,
hold your
or
entire,
turn.
basically everything that you didn't use.
I do that from now on.
So yeah, if you didn't use your movement, you can hold your movement as well. If you move into the aura, you could hold your bonus action.
And you got that
actual-
as the Pact of the Patience Paladin, now
Yes.
available at tabletopgamingcenter.com under
There is
our
a
projects.
link I believe we could even throw in chat or something.
Amazing!
What?
Something.
That aura is just.
Alright.
And I will hold
So
my
is that your
attack
turn?
action triggering event. I see something to shoot at.
Alright. That brings us to Godiva.
I'm gonna do my wings. And I can still do my movement. I want to get up on the other one. Wait, no, I can't. That's way too far.
That's pretty far. Yeah.
I push you off.
Oh no. I fell.
Long with the
Keep it with you. You both can fit on.
Well, literally.
You could,
We might be able to, but
if you were to dash, you'd be getting about here.
I can't dash, right? 'Cause I already put my wings up.
That's
That's
true,
an
yeah.
action.
no, yeah.
I'll just go up in the air,
Alright.
like 30 feet
I'll
up.
go
where I
and
am.
Fall off a boat if
And
you're not
then-
on the boat.
Cool. I will remember that you are 30 feet in the air.
Okay. And then I will Bardic Inspiration the captain.
Alright.
Okay.
You've taught me everything I know.
Just a quick note.
Aw, that's so cute.
Zash,
Goodbye.
Yes.
Nim, Sparky, and Godiva, you all have inspiration.
Okay. Woo.
Ooh.
I mean,
Does that? I
Thank
forgot how
you, chat
inspiration works.
interaction.
Wait,
You all have inspiration.
great.
Oh,
But
everybody?
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Last two episodes ago, you said you each have 2 inspirations. So we got them the time before, and so we got it the
They
time after.
stack, but they expire at the end of each half of the show.
So they expire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So then, okay, great. So then we only have 1.
Alright.
So we have to use them.
So,
Remember to use them.
if that's your turn, Godiva,
Mm.
it's going to use one of its legendary actions.
Oh no, already.
Here we go.
It's legendary.
So,
You guys, I think it's a Kraken.
this will
Yeah?
this will trigger Nim's held attack as a tentacle
We're being attacked by
comes
Kraken.
up the side of the ship and is going to try and grab this frost giant.
I guess I will take a shot.
Were they holding their actions to attack as well? The frost giants, maybe?
It's not their turn yet.
Nope.
So you.
Okay.
All right.
Do you
So-
get your full attack?
With the Patience Paladin, you should be able to hold your entire turn. So yeah, I'll let
Including
you have
attack.
your whole attack.
I will
Patience Paladin is so
second
good.
shot.
Can you believe it?
Oh man. You better play before we change
Nice. Same thing.
it. Oh.
It's not good
But your luck will be better. I'm sure.
if I'm patient next
Hey,
time.
you're
I get
patient.
to try again.
All right. So both just disappear into the water.
I like to blame my moose. I'm not used to this.
Yes.
We'll practice more, buddy.
Oh,
So-
because you're on the moose while doing this, right?
no,
That's so rad.
The moose keeps going, what? Oh, sorry, what?
no, the antler. No, it's
Yeah, it's
caught.
gotta-
No.
You have to use the antler as like a mount. You put your bow there, and it's just like a exactly.
So
Gatling.
it's as you're
It's a crossbow.
it's as you're shooting these arrows, the giant's a little like he's getting ready for the tentacle coming at him, and then he sees the 2 flaming arrows, and he's like, whoa, and then the tentacle grabs him around the
Oh my
leg
God, we're
and
gonna-
pulls him overboard.
Guys, I think we have a new ship.
Are we going to
Wow.
conveniently lose all the big things that could help us fight this? Because that would really suck.
I mean, they're not dead. They're just being pulled under the... They can hold their breath, right?
Yeah, are any other giants coming upstairs? Did I see anyone like looking like they had some hustle?
They're just like, we can
Yeah.
handle it.
All right.
They're praying.
So that was
The end of Godiva's turn, right?
end of your turn. It used its legendary action. It's now its turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's going to... Yeah. Sparky, you're still down below.
Yeah, well, Uncle.
You
Okay,
see
thanks.
a arc of lightning pretty much arcing through the side of the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and a fire has started.
Oh,
Ooh. I'm gonna ignore that.
we did see the island.
All right.
Are we still heading vaguely in the direction of the island?
Yeah.
Guys, do we just
So-
want to, like, dip?
So that
I
is
can fly.
the Kraken's turn.
Fleeing is an option.
Brings us to Core.
I would like to hold my entire turn.
All
Or
right.
when I see the Kraken that is not only within like a 30-foot range, or 60-foot range actually. Yes, 60-foot range. And so will Eureka.
All right.
Now, if I held my action, do I have to do my action within the Patience Paladin's aura?
Pretty
Or-
much.
Okay. So I can't, like, move 60 feet.
Well, it actually says you're supposed to have. I need to read it. I would ask you
I guess I too shall read it.
because it does say.
I also
tabletop-
shall read
yeah.
it. As you all can
Tabletop.com.
as well, read along.
Ah.
At https
Mhm.
//
Right.
www.
And this font and color scheme is great.
Oh, we did.
Wow.
Very aesthetic.
That website, wow.
All right.
Web
so
design.
Oof.
Mm.
I believe it's.
Oh,
Let
my
me
turn.
just grab the rules real quick.
I feel like at some point we would have planned an escape plan just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wings, wild shape, 2 giant eagles, polymorph.
Dimension door, whatever. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can levitation. Yeah, it'll be a whole bunch.
We can leave these
All right.
men to die.
The way it works: when an allied creature within your aura holds their action, and they have not yet used their movement or bonus action, when their held action is triggered, they may move up to their movement speed
Oh.
and use their bonus action in addition to their held action.
So broken and now available on Tabletop.
No, it's fair and
Center.com.
balanced.
Yes, fair and balanced, and even our phones are excited
All right.
about it.
Not the tab I wanted to open.
So,
Did not-
what would you like to do, Core? Holding your action?
Yes, and so will Eureka.
That brings us to Uncle. Uncle is wondering what's going on, and
Yes, we all are.
Fire!
Actually,
yeah,
Uncle's one of the only ones who should know because he's looking out the porthole, right? He's like, "Whoa," you know. He was throwing
That's a
up
good
about
point.
the porthole. He's throwing up about the porthole and everything. You know.
Uncle is the inciting incident. The Kraken didn't
Yeah,
like being
the
thrown
Kraken
up on.
didn't. The Kraken was like, "Excuse me."
Are you not?
It's very accurate.
Yeah, Dave Matthews Band. Sorry, you guys.
so Uncle
Fantasy
is
game?
going to use his action to shift from his furbolg form into his lycanthrope hybrid form. And he's then just going to try and run up to the top deck.
Well, we've done a whole lot of nutting so far.
I mean, we can be
Yes,
very
that's
serene.
Pretty
and
much his
patient.
turn.
Yeah.
How did
Sash?
Magna get past the
So
Kraken?
here's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Fly up to you.
Okay. Hold my turn.
I dimensioned aura, so
Yeah.
500 more feet.
Great.
We're gone.
We're done.
We're gone.
Great. I love it. Yep, that's what we're doing. I hold my turn.
Well, why not dimension door 500 feet down?
All right.
Because
I don't
death
know,
is below.
because there's a Kraken
Uh,
down there, and there's not a Kraken 500 feet in the air, and we can fly.
Oh, we should go if it's a Kraken.
The creature's going to use another legendary action.
I don't want to fight anything with legendary action.
And
Yeah, CR23. I don't think so, boys.
Sparky,
Mm-hmm.
Through the porthole Uncle was
Oh no.
puking, a tentacle starts crashing through the wood, breaking it.
Which porthole is that?
It's going to be right over here, so
Is that something
on
I
this
could-
side.
Okay.
There's fire and a tentacle. I want to leave.
It's not attacking you.
Yay.
It's attacking the ship as it seems to start ripping the side off.
Not yay.
Okay, you giant eagle, grab Uncle. You're gone.
Can I see it?
We are leaving.
From where you are, you cannot.
You.
And that
also
brings
giant
us
eagle?
to
Yeah.
Can your moose fly?
the giant's
swim.
turn.
Oh look, it's the Giants' turn. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll fight this thing if the Giants actually do something. Because so far we've lost 30
Three
Giants. No, there was 30 Giants on this, right? So now there's 3 left.
I lost 5.
I'm going to say these two
Okay.
are each going to throw some harpoons in the water at what they think is the Kraken.
Guys, you can hold your action. You have to be patient. You get your whole turn.
Come over here.
So,
This guy's in the aura.
Come
That's
meditate.
This
actually
one
true. He is in the
actually
aura.
does manage to hit something as you just hear, echoing out of bubbles that are popping, a screech in terror.
But I'm realizing they couldn't kill a Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good
I'm realizing they couldn't kill a whale without us. I don't think we're doing. I don't think it's
we're
happening.
not doing this.
And now that it is bleeding and leaving a trail, it doesn't appear to be a full-grown
Oh,
Kraken.
okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a baby Kraken?
Wait, baby Kraken grabbed 3 frost
Yeah.
giants and just.
All right.
Mama, no, we're running just because Mama Kraken's here. I don't want to.
So, now that you guys can have a good look at it, yes, you do see this
Yeah.
Kraken seems to have a scar across its entire body as if it were struck by lightning.
Oh, it's gonna have
Oh.
another one.
Very, very frightening. Bonus action. I am going to imbue Eureka with a breath of the value of. There's a lightning scar on it.
Yep.
Which means it's been scarred by lightning before. I'm going to choose the lightning breath.
All right.
And then for my actions, I'm going to blast it or attempt to with 2 Eldritch blast beams.
Roll to hit.
Those blast beams. Nope. How are the blast beams?
Well, does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, I get
got-
at
we
least
got
one
this.
beam. One beam.
Okay. I'm not afraid of that thing.
Ooh, 12 points of force damage, and I want to move it closer to us. Get over here.
Get over
No.
here.
There were 2 options.
Get in this direction more.
I like how everyone was like, "Let's leave," and then just like in the middle of transforming into like animals, like, "Oh, it's just that."
Sorry, how much damage?
12 points
think
of
it's
force
just that
damage.
All right.
Well, you know, it'll be a hubris arc once we have to run.
No, you don't understand. Look at the tentacle. Isn't even. There's no sign. I don't think it's just this one. I don't think so.
There's probably definitely multiple.
Because the other
Is there
tentacle
still
came
a
from
tentacle through the porthole?
Yeah, the port.
after
Is there
the
the
streak?
porthole
After
on the
streak?
starboard side?
So-
Is there still a tentacle there?
No.
Okay.
I can say the mini's not giving sense of scale. It does have a 20-foot reach.
Oh, okay.
It's a 20-foot reach, he said.
Yes.
And we know
Oh,
there's only
you're
one.
fine then.
Yeah, what
Pushed
did you
it
do?
further away.
So you're pulling it?
I'm not.
Yes, so it's closer.
I'll just drop you on.
Get over here.
Yeah, no, please don't.
Isaac.
All right.
Goody.
Please don't say
What?
So-
I grab you
and then,
and door over it. You just start dropping
okay.
bombs on it. One pulling you.
I am. If it has a 20-foot reach, that means if I move closer towards the post.
You're guessing its shortest tentacles are 20 feet.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay. Can Eureka blast it with its breath from here, from where he's currently standing?
What's the range?
15-foot cone.
Yeah, over the side, I'll say sure.
Great. It's going to crackling breath.
You see it's just getting struck by this lightning. What's the save?
It's a dex save.
Cool. That's a 13.
You failed my DC 15, so you're taking 5d6 of lightning damage.
All right.
I think. Here's hoping. Oh, that's a lot of 11, 16, 17 points of lightning damage.
So as it's getting struck by this lightning, you see the lightning scars start to glow blue, and you see its tentacles.
Oh.
I get it now.
It's good, right?
No.
No, it's not good.
You charged
Alright.
it out.
I've made mistakes. Eureka gonna try to fly on the other side of the...
It'll be taking an attack of
Okay, then
opportunity.
he won't. He will not. What about getting just a little bit closer to me? One square
sure.
back. There we go.
Still within range to be hit.
Okay,
So-
okay. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
My held action.
That brings us to Sparky.
Did Sparky see it light up with lightning?
From where you are, no.
Okay, so Sparky's gonna continue to do what he was gonna do. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so Sparky can still see the storm though, right?
You are below deck right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing the storm through a hole in the side of the ship.
Yeah.
You do not see the Kraken.
Oh, the tentacle's not here no more?
No, it grabbed and ripped.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on top of the boat.
All right.
How much movement is that?
That is 30.
Oh gosh, I don't see anything.
You can see some tentacles over towards Corp.
Sparky really likes lightning.
It really the what?
It really likes lightning. You would
Like
see it
being
like
hit
arc.
by lightning?
Yeah,
so
you see
don't
some
use
electricity
lightning.
coming off of the tentacles.
So don't use lightning.
Alright. Still wanted to do the thing, but it's alright.
Well, you can, but they won't do any damage.
Won't do any damage, or just like a
You're
You're
asking
deck.
me or Zach?
I'm gonna bonus
You're asking
action
me.
call do
The
heart
opposite.
skin because I'm
No, actually can't.
Oh god.
It was hurt before, it's less hurt.
Cool. Good for you. So you've done
I am going to
Negative.
polymorph.
into a cool octopus. And you're like, what?
What? We're the same, you and I.
Not so different
Parlay?
now.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. That's fun. Giant octopus.
All right.
I love that for
On deck.
It's gonna have to be.
I mean, this is.
Because if you go down in the water, you're getting zapped.
Can I just?
Maybe-
Oh no, my boy. You know what? He's down
dead.
here. Oh, he's down here. Where'd he go? I can't.
He's right where Sparky
That's
was.
where he is.
Cool. So, yeah. You guys look over and you see Sparky just giant octopus on deck.
This one's on our side.
We're sure. We're sure.
All the frost giants are like, what is happening?
We're like 80% sure. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Does this mean that maybe make friends? I don't know. It's a
yeah.
baby, right?
Oh wait, that's
Sorry,
giant level. That's the wrong thing.
What are you
gonna be a
looking for?
giant octopus?
It's too late. I already said yes. It's fine.
Cool.
That's my turn.
All right. It's going to use its last legendary action to do a tentacle attack against the mast.
Oh. Wait,
Which
that's where
master?
you
This
are.
one.
master.
Oh no, it's okay. I got this.
But I
Does the
feel
mask
like
You
get
can
plus
only
3 on
call
its
for
saving throw?
yeah. I give the master +5 on its saving.
You're like
You can do it, buddy.
So,
sturdy.
Yeah, you've done it.
Core, as Eureka's coming closer to you, you see one of these electrified tentacles go up and coil around the mast.
Kraken! I'm
And
still screaming Kraken.
the mast begins to fall.
By default.
It's fine. That's what I was gonna do. last
Using
time.
your reaction to cast Featherfall.
If I'm gonna fall.
Are you jumping off or going with?
Oh, I'm not falling in the water. What the hell?
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Just stay on the mast. I got you.
So,
Just stay on the mast as it's falling into the
I
water.
got you.
sure, we'll say you land there. I would like the octopus to also give me a dexterity saving throw to avoid the falling mast.
+3.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's close enough to Nim.
20.
Yeah, you're fine. You managed to pull yourself along the deck as...
Was that the one that caught fire originally?
Yeah.
Good.
It's also
no
the
longer
one
on
that
fire?
had most of your sails.
Yeah,
Oh, this
but
thing
we
is
weren't
raw.
using those anyway. It was our.
All
This
right.
ship is gone.
Yeah, this is.
So, Nim, it is your turn.
They have insurance, I'm sure.
Sure we're not going to run?
Yeah, in character. Just
Let's
let us
find
know
out.
if you're gonna run.
I
I can't run by myself.
We
will
have
try
such
to
dialogue.
shoot
Like, what are the
this
chances?
thing. Yes.
All right.
Yes, we've decided violence.
Okay.
Peace was never an option. All right.
That was not good either.
You know, I keep hearing that you've decided violence, but I haven't seen you actually.
Yeah,
You
it's not
use
good violence.
Your Did you get inspiration? Or
You-
wanna be
Ooh,
inspired?
why not? Yeah, let's
Everyone
do that.
except Core got inspiration.
And I am not taking that personally.
Can I? I'm taking it personally that I didn't get inspiration.
Everyone got
17.
inspiration.
Which is,
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
can I use my inspiration to bring the mask back? To re-give it to
Modify memory.
modify memory on the DM.
I
Bring the mask back.
will also level 1 smite.
Alright.
Really saving those smites.
Fine.
What if there's a big Kraken?
Oh well. Smites aren't gonna matter at that point.
You can split all you want.
Yeah.
17 plus 4, 21.
21.
Yes, and then a second shot.
Alright, roll to hit.
17 again.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, just a normal shot. 18.
Alright.
Successfully learning how to shoot arrows off of a moose.
Woo!
So are we going with bow mounted on antlers and you just...
How tall was I? Up in the air?
Yeah. Moose is
That would have
helping me,
been
absolutely.
about 60 feet.
So I'm not on the ground
Steering
yet.
with the-
My feather fall.
Yeah,
Goes
just
at a rate of-
Cool. So you're
like-
I'm still in the air.
Yeah,
so I'm
you're
letting
like-
you know.
you're
You
like
can put-
there.
You can still put me on the
Yeah.
ground. I'm just saying that I'm
So,
not technically on the ground yet.
that brings us to Godiva. You're 30 feet in the air.
Yes. Are you also 30 feet in the air?
10.
I am 10 feet.
You're ruining all my plans.
I'm sorry.
Way to drop that mask.
If the mast was 70 feet in the air, I'd be 20 feet in the air. What if I jumped right before the mast started falling? What would you consider? It's fine. I just
Let you have another 5 feet.
Ooh, look at that. 15 feet.
Okay, I can't bring us over to the Kraken without you getting fed to the Kraken, because I would have to dimension door over to you, then use my movement, and we could only get like 20 feet up from it, so
Okay.
that would be feeding you to the Kraken.
I have feather fall on myself.
Into
I
the
would-
Kraken?
I wouldn't fall in.
The Kraken can miss.
No, I'm meaning I can hold you, I can bring you over there, but with my movement, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why do you want to bring him over there?
It would be 20 feet up. So that he could start dropping grenades into it.
That's so dope. I think you should definitely try that.
Well, I don't need to be next to it. I just
Just-
need to be high enough where they can't hit me and low enough where I can throw it at them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to literally drop it. I could throw. I have an arm. I played baseball in second
I
college.
still can't do both.
Okay.
Because even if I was like up over here, it could probably still.
Okay. I'm. Can I use my held action to run over towards Godiva? I don't know. Because I can use movement as a reaction if I'm within that, right?
Yeah.
So.
Aren't you midair?
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, yeah.
So Godiva, what are you doing?
Oh.
I wasn't in to begin with, anyways. If it makes you feel any better, you don't have to do it this turn because I still held the same action. The same action was what I held, so I still am going to throw a grenade at it,
Yeah.
but before my next
I
turn.
will come closer, so 1, 2, like over here, I guess.
Alright.
In the air.
So you're really more like this height. But yeah, you're hovering above the stairs. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna do a real-time satirical sketch because it is actually a 6-second, drawing.
Cool.
Real time.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Ah, God, the pressure.
So you're doing satirical sketch?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a charisma save.
And I'm gonna like yell to get its attention.
Hey, you.
It's a
I don't like
19.
your tentacles. No
That
way,
saves.
Thinking
I'll show it anyway because I don't know that it saves.
Is that where you're going
I'm
with
gonna show it this.
I was going to comment
That's
on
great.
telling him to get out of our ship.
Ah,
Food
okay.
for the fans. It's too baby to understand the scathing remarks I'm saying.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Alright, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
It's a binky,
Nice.
yes, and a baby bonnet.
That's your turn?
I'll bardic inspire Sash.
Ooh, that's 2 inspirations.
Yeah.
Alright. That brings us to the Kraken's turn. It's going to go underwater.
Attack of opportunity? No. Damage.
Can I have used my... I was holding my action for when Godiva grabbed me and put me over them to throw my grenade. Throwing my grenade was technically the action, though. Throwing grenade is the action. I mean, the thing that I was waiting for was not going to happen this turn, so I don't know.
I'll allow it.
It just seems... that's a dex save.
Dex save?
Yeah.
We're not in the blast, right?
That's an
think
11.
Oh, that fails. Wow, that's something. Where's me?
D6s. D6s.
Okay. 15. Force damage.
Alright.
And I don't think I'm close enough to have hit within the 5 foot. Even if I did, it would hit them, so I'm going to push it out towards the left.
So, while it is underwater, another bolt of lightning arcing through the ship
No.
See, I should have took control.
strikes. You know what? I'll roll a d8. Let's see who it strikes.
Let's see who it strikes. Why D8? We're obviously not in it.
So, let's see if it hits you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it can't hit me.
What?
Isn't that just a dex save?
Yep. So, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, and I'm going to have you use your inspiration.
Close to
Oh,
that.
wow.
Counter with inspiration. Alright. So I disadvantage then.
Is
Yep.
that
Great.
close enough? To me, to them.
Oh,
What's the range?
10 feet.
Trying to be on them.
Did you want to be 15 feet in the air?
Well, no, I didn't want to be
Alright.
thinking. I was.
Then, yeah, he's close enough.
Disadvantage +3.
Okay.
It's like a
go.
-4.
Okay.
Aw.
Dex. You said Dex save?
Yep.
Alright. +3. You know what? Do we think a 15 would do it?
15 will not do it.
I said, do we think? I'm not 15. It's a 10, but I could have had +5. You didn't have to answer. I was asking the group.
Was that with everything else?
You have your inspiration.
No, I don't. Oh, inspiration. Oh, that's true.
Bardic
No, you're right.
inspiration.
So 15.
16.
Oh.
No. Is that a 7? You think? Maybe. Maybe
It's a 1.
Seven?
That's a 1.
That's a
The
7.
other side's a
Takes
7.
takes out a white Sharpie.
Isn't that the 7? Like a little.
Alright. So, Zash, you take
7, 3. Oh, wait, 1 point a day.
He's counting. He's doing math.
Wait, it was my turn just now, right? No, I just used my
That was
What's your max HP?
max HP.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna kill me, right? It's
No.
49 with the temp HP.
It's not gonna kill you.
you take 24 points of lightning damage.
Okay. I'm gonna be a fighter after all. 24.
24 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I produced
As a
something.
bolt of
Take out my
lightning comes through the bottom of the ship.
Oh.
And then just shoots. It arcs straight through Zash and then just
We see a
up
skeleton.
into the air.
Yeah, for like a quick second. I'm Marv.
Did it
All
shriek
your
or
hair
anything
is
when it
out
got
and,
struck by
like-
lightning?
My hair, yeah.
Did it shriek?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
It was really into it.
So into it, in fact, it might have actually been like good for it. You know, like vitamin
was
D.
good for it.
Alright. So that's the Kraken's turn. Cora, it is your turn.
So I see the lightning coming from the bottom of the ship, and I do that cartoonishly when I like look over, and is it blasted through the bottom of the ship?
It arced through the bottom of the ship.
Oh, okay. There's no hole. That's okay. And I morph into, I guess, polymorph on myself to turn into a giant eagle.
Alright. Do you want to just pass me the
Yeah.
mini?
It looks like this, except more robotic.
It's a Robo Eagle.
I morph into it.
I wasn't into this idea of fighting it before, but now that I'm half health with a single thing, I'm all in.
And
Let's
then,
do it.
I will be using the rest of my movement to get next to Zash.
Too many of us.
Alright.
It's fine.
And then, with, eagle body language to be able to get on.
I'm 10 feet in the air, still falling.
Oh yeah, I'll be right under. I'll fly under.
Scoop me up.
Easy enough.
And
So,
then-
Zash, you are now riding a giant eagle.
Aha!
It is robotic.
Aha! Even better.
So cool.
And then what's the movement of a giant eagle?
Just electric blast out of its mouth.
I love how you look at me like I know.
You.
Oh,
That's
giant
the
eagle?
only thing you've been summoned.
I don't know, like
Probably
50,
60.
60?
60 feet. I think it's 60 feet, but
Is my
The
movement?
giant eagle is.
Or is it something crazy like 80 feet?
it is 80 feet.
It is
I
80 feet.
love that for us.
Yeah.
I am going
To
to
the
make-
island. No.
it's going to be circling like maybe like 20 feet my movement to be making like eagle noises, trying to get the crew's attention and
Go
then
ahead.
or my friend's attention.
Go ahead.
Oh! Get into it.
All right.
And then it's gonna be the rest of my movement towards the. Well, I'm gonna stay here. Maybe go 20 feet higher. 20 feet higher.
I don't know if that's gonna, buddy. I appreciate everything you're doing.
Let's try.
Okay.
Nope. All right.
You've almost had like twice, but then you smack it.
Okay. And then Core will be flying near me with his 60 feet of movement.
And my homunculus will be near me with his.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. The Kraken is going to use a legendary action, and you guys feel another impact on the bottom of the ship.
Man, I thought it was
Nice.
out of those.
Gets him back every
Every turn.
round.
Yeah.
What?
Every round it gets 3.
Legendary resistances, they only have a limited amount of.
If they have any.
So that brings us to Uncle,
Mm.
who is now
We need to grab Uncle.
Good luck.
very concerned about what's happening,
I don't want anything. You
You
know.
should be.
As we all are.
Yeah.
and he's just going to look up at Godiva. Got any ideas?
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Oh, I do.
It involves flying and teleporting.
I can't do that.
I can do that.
Good! And he's just looking ready for a tentacle to come up towards him.
My turn.
First
I'm
it's
only
Zash,
supposed
Are we escaping now?
and it's going to use another legendary action, and you feel another impact.
Of lightning?
No?
Oh God! I was
Um,
gonna say it's dead.
The bottom of the ship.
Oh, we can't feel it because we're on the air.
Yeah, we're
Is
on
that
the
like
air.
Well,
I'm
those
fine.
on the boat.
Oh, I see.
And those of you who are still on the ground or on a moose,
Wow.
give me a perception check real quick.
On the ground,
Sure,
on a
why
goose,
not?
on a plane, goose.
Oh God, it's gonna be.
Oh, natural
that there's
20.
More than one.
That's what I use it on.
I hate
You said
this voice.
perception?
Yep.
12.
All right.
Oh, I thought you was going somewhere. 12. You sound like it was like plus
We're
something.
very luck
or-
dependent on
All right.
perception.
So you notice the boat is starting to
24.
Oh
tilt.
no,
Oh,
it's keeling.
my God.
We're so screwed.
So now it is Zash's turn.
I could try to save the boat, but
You take out
But-
your tools.
yeah.
You hear-
Well, I can use a mage hand to correct keeling. I know how to
You
do
take
that.
out your circular saw.
Yeah, exactly.
Captain's right there.
Caw,
Yeah, he
caw.
hasn't. What's he done so far?
Steer the
I
boat.
look towards the captain.
He's been like on the wheel this whole time, yelling orders to deaf ears as people are panicking.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Fine, we kill the Kraken and I cast
Sure,
water
fine.
breathing, and we'll just walk.
Kill the Kraken.
And then we'll cast water breathing.
All right.
Duh.
All right. well, Okay. I need a consensus. Are we running or killing?
Running.
Caw.
Great.
Because, like, I'm not as worried about that as I am getting off this boat before it falls into the
I
depths
agree.
of Kraken-infested waters.
I agree. I will cast. Who can't fly?
Just so
Can
you
you-
know that I'm not part of the
yes,
consensus,
on the moose.
Sparky's going to try and help.
Can you
keep this-
levitate Uncle a little? Because I feel like I
I
can't
guess
pick him up.
Sparky's gone.
Can I pick up
That
Uncle?
sucks.
I'll have you make an athletics check,
Oh!
Can the moose?
but
How
single
can
success
you-
will
can you
equal
get away? Is it
yes
possible?
for the duration of your flight.
No.
I've
I
got
don't know.
inspiration. Let's go.
It's,
On your turn.
Oh wait, you can also transform into a giant eagle and then grab one.
Yeah.
I can't transform into a giant eagle.
Why can't you?
True. Oh yeah, because
CR1.
you're CR1, but can also fly.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
even turn into
can't
something that can
fly.
fly. You guys leave
But
without me.
polymorph.
I already used it.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
there.
You
Well, you
guys
can
leave
swim
without
away.
me.
We're
Yeah.
not
Huh?
leaving without
You
you.
can swim away.
Yeah, the
Uh,
octopus
well,
isn't that big.
So we don't
What do you
have
use
to get
polymorph?
away. We just have to be
Myself.
faster than the frost
Oh.
giants.
That's why I said I messed up because I was trying to turn into something CR5 and I turned into something CR1.
They will
Well,
not
that's
be
okay.
signing
Say
your
that it was a
contract.
wild-
I am
whatever.
sad about the contract,
Yeah,
but you
CR1.
win some, you lose some.
Well,
we
can
take
you go
these
into
L's.
Half, I think.
At your level?
I think.
Really? A level 7?
At
far
8th
away
level, I
are
can
you?
turn into CR1.
Nim's actually not that
How far
against
away are you from the
fighting.
island, would you say?
About
I didn't say that twice.
a couple miles.
Okay.
A little more than 500 feet.
A couple miles.
I was
yeah,
gonna say
sure.
maybe if it was like a mile, we could at least. But you already used your 4th level slot.
Probably could get
I had,
away on the moose,
and
coupled with
for
dashing and
Here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to levitate, who can carry the most amount of people.
The octopus.
Is that true?
Octopus.
How strong is the octopus?
You have arms.
I hate this so much.
I just,
You can take on
does the
both,
octopus
right?
look like it can hold?
He has
is
a
that-
strength of 17.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
That's
that
an
can
odd
easily
cult, yeah.
that can
Alright.
easily lift on Colt.
All
It's
right.
not my goal, though, just to let you know.
Suddenly,
This isn't a
This is a team effort.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is the moose's strength? Look it up. I'm making you look it up.
Yeah, levitate the moose. You can put like 2 people on it.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
right. I will be grappling this octopus to take it with us if you don't move.
Which octopus?
The one that you are.
The
Really?
one that you are.
Good luck going
No,
underwater.
you can turn into a minnow. The Kraken's not going to attack a minnow.
I guess.
Also, good luck going underwater.
Strength
see
of
about
16.
But does it count as large?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, then it's automatically more than Uncle. Wait, do you count as large?
Zash, what are you doing?
Yes.
Great, then I'll do that.
How much does
Uh,
a moose weigh?
They're both large.
I'll cast levitate on the moose.
All right.
Okay. About to
So
say.
you're riding a
Reindeer.
flying.
It's
Yeah.
a female moose, so you can lift
All right.
it.
It is technically an elk.
And then, bonus action, I'll just... I can't shoot anything because I don't see anything, so... Nah, I'm good.
All right. The Giants. Yeah, Captain's gonna call abandoned ship, and they're gonna start running to dinghy lifeboats.
Oh, they had those?
We
Well,
could have
I don't
attached
have-
the
I don't
lifeboat
have
to the
little
flying
lifeboats.
reindeer.
We still can.
Are
But-
they big because they're giants?
They're bigger. You could fit maybe 3 per boat.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a...
3
like,
giants per bowl?
Yeah,
Huge.
they're squeezing.
Nah, still.
They're on top. Like,
So,
your
Yo
airship.
ho. They just...
they're all running 2 boats.
They're all running 2 boats, huh? None of them running 3 boats?
Captain is staying on the wheel until he sees the rest of the crew is off.
All 20 of them.
All 20 of them.
Sure, another giant comes out of down here.
Oh, how many giants do you have back there, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's none of your business.
I just kind of want to see them all just being...
That brings us to... Kraken's going to use his last legendary action of this round to try and destroy a boat.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
that's
not.
fine.
Yeah, whatever. What do you think?
So, as we'll say, 3 giants got in a boat and started to lower it. Tentacle came up, grabbed the boat, and just flung it.
Hey, that
Okay.
helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Towards the island?
Nope.
Oh.
So they get flung out into open water. What?
Dang it.
It's just a baby kraken. Like, how many more giants does it want to eat?
I don't think it's... Oh, is it one of those animals that, like killer whales, are doing? Is it doing this for fun?
It's intelligent.
It's having fun.
All right.
Kraken
So,
starts
speaking.
Sparky, it's your turn.
Okay, I go into the water.
Tuesday night.
So, as you go into the water,
Mm-hmm.
splashing off the side, you do see the Kraken is sitting below the ship,
Mm-hmm.
punching holes and grabbing things.
I go to attack it.
All right.
I want to use... Do I have inspiration?
I believe everyone has inspiration.
Okay.
Core.
Is that the... I roll with an advantage one?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to roll with advantage with my inspiration to hit.
Roll to hit.
Those were terrible. 16 does hit, right, though?
16 will hit.
Okay. And then I have my 2d6s ready. That is 6 plus 3. That is 9 bludgeoning damage.
Bonk. Slap bite.
So, as you...
And it's grappled.
Cool. As you hit it,
Mm-hmm.
you feel your tentacle bounce off it more than you actually
That sucks.
dealing damage.
And you remember, you have the Trickster's amulet.
It is grappled.
So you're not the only one who would die if you die.
Right.
Just
True.
saying.
That'd be so sorry. So you're at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
and-
Sorry.
Sorry.
Or they'll
Queenie.
pop back out in the bottom of the ocean.
It should end up in one of your guys' pockets.
All right.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't want us to be separate.
Yeah,
from
it won't. Yeah.
So,
Okay, you're.
You're fine.
is that your turn?
Continue. Go on.
It's grappled, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Do we see it grapple?
You can see a tangle of tentacles over
it
the
a-
side.
How large is it? Large or huge?
Huge.
Okay. So there's only one size, so you can grapple it. That's good. Okay. Because there's two sides larger, you actually. I don't think rules wise you can grapple.
So that brings us to Nim. You're on a flying moose.
Good.
Good.
What was our plan for Uncle?
Get on the moose. What? The moose can. It's a large
The
creature.
moose
with
has been
16.
levitated. It has no propulsion in the air.
Yeah. Well, I can bring it with us, is what I'm saying. So as long as it can carry something, then it can come with us.
Fair enough.
Okay, so lower the moose to.
Yeah, because you can just pull it.
Yeah, I pull it along. That was the whole thing. I just wanted to be able to levitate the biggest thing.
I call to our lover boy to get on this moose.
All right.
And
How do you do that?
lover boy.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. Just from you, Chris, but it's fine.
And I come on.
Like, I don't have
It's
time to.
I just pat the back of Mamoose's.
Yeah.
Like,
So
come on.
suggestive.
All right.
Love boy.
Is that your turn?
And I will. I mean, I haven't actually done
Yeah,
anything,
what do you
so I
wanna do?
might as well hold my action. Which lets me hold a lot of things. I hold my action until I sense danger is afoot.
And what do you do once you sense
Actually,
this
it's a
danger?
tentacle.
So I guess I will hold the attack action, but I'm probably not going to do that and just Misty Step instead. But that's the bonus action. So
All right.
great stuff all around.
And once you guys get 30 feet in the air, you're safe from no matter what.
Mhm.
So-
All right.
Oh, and then we can just be shooting
As
down
long
into the
as
That
water.
brings us
you're
to
alive.
Godiva. What do you want to do?
Well, do I need
I
to
can't
carry
do that.
anybody?
You, is there anyone
There's an
that-
octopus.
Well,
They're in the water.
It's a large octopus grappling a kraken. I don't think me and my 8 strength can do that.
You can.
one way to...
Yeah.
Can you push us on the moose? It's floating.
Yeah.
It's like frictionless, right? Like
It is
just
frictionless in the
Kinda,
air.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Just
can.
yeah,
you can
You're really
Uncle-
strong. You're
Uncle
just-
has not yet gotten
Yeah, yeah.
onto
Oh.
So you can hold your turn. You can hold your turn,
Yeah.
right? You can hold your
Oh, yeah,
movement,
yeah.
right? Because you're...
I was. Yeah, I guess I'll hold my turn for now.
it.
Well, when Uncle gets on the moose, then you just
And then you
push.
The Kraken's turn.
Mm.
I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Legendary resistance or action to get out.
Not that legendary.
It also doesn't need to do that, because it can cast lightning on us and then kill you.
Can you turn into anything else?
Just
You,
Anything that's CR half or lower.
you just turn into a minnow and fly to the... swim to the...
Like a shrimp.
yeah, like a shrimp.
You
So-
well, this is whale country here. We don't want to...
Oh yeah, that's true.
it's going to use its freedom of movement ability to
Yeah.
escape the grapple.
That's annoying.
Of course it has
cheating.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going to whack you with a tentacle.
No.
Okay.
Slap fight.
Well, I rolled a 2, so 14 to hit.
Hits.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, does bark skin work on the octopus?
Does it?
You're still constant. Well, yeah, the spell would last.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're just like, it's a really hard octopus, and no, it does not hit.
You write that one down? It's a really hard octopus? No?
Right.
Okay.
This is my favorite boxing match.
I have it, I have it inscribed in my heart.
Neither doing very much
Yeah.
damage at all.
So
Well,
it's going to
very
take
much.
its it's going to take its second tentacle attack.
They're trying to
Okay.
grapple each other. Just not anything.
It's a lot of math.
21.
That is.
Oh.
Mm.
No.
All right, so that is. Oh, that's a good amount of damage.
What if you just got sucked into the trinket right now? That'd be so funny.
Ooh. Yeah, but then...
Technically, you can do that just by leaving.
Alright,
You
so
just get up and run.
Running away is a valid option.
That's hilarious. That's actually really.
it's 22
so
points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Concentration.
Uh,
you are
check.
also grappled.
You need, don't you need
You turn
concentration?
into a really small bird and just.
For polymorphia.
Wait,
It'd be in love.
is Barkskin a concentration spell?
It is, but
So-
his class ability
Oh,
lets him
okay.
do it for free without concentration.
That's from
Super
the circle
overpowered.
that drove to
And
it.
I love that.
And you could too.
And you can love it.
Is
And you can
concentration
look-
a straight roll?
Concentration is a constitution check,
Okay.
or
Constitution
constitution
saving
saving throw. DC is equal to half the amount of damage you took, or 10, whichever is higher. So for you, you would
It's
be
15.
doing 11 points of
No, it's like 21 damage.
Yeah.
Right?
21. So
Oh,
It's just 10.
sorry, no, yeah, 10. You need a 10 or
22.
higher.
It was 22, so 11, and I got past that. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you are still an octopus.
Cool.
All right. That brings us to core.
I will take this kind of weird procession of flying things, and I'm going to be flying over the where the Kraken is,
All right.
and I will not be leaving. And I'll just be making like caw.
You are up in
noises.
the air, but you are over here.
Like maybe 30 feet above the water.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Are they on the surface, or they're gonna have to do some diving to?
I'll say they're like 15 feet below the surface right now.
Eureka is going 15 feet below the surface.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really far away.
And Eureka's with you, right?
I'm actually might have Eureka hold their action to help push the.
I love that.
My homunculi will do the same.
All right.
Going so fast.
To be fair, my homunculi can cast.
Quantum
I can
leaps.
cast spells through my homunculi, so it'll just be.
All right.
Mention. Just pushing it.
Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Keep slapping the.
Just
and it's-
moose.
yes.
So flying around, holding action for.
Can I hold my action?
Are you?
No.
Can I? Are you?
I don't think I can do a dive action to like swoop down and grab if I see. But no, I'll
if they
just
come
be in
on the
area.
surface, yeah, you probably could.
That'd be rad. If I see if I see a struggling Sparky near the surface where I can reach down and grab them, I will.
All right. Noted.
Nosedive right into the water.
Uncle's
Like a
turn.
Kingfisher.
He's running over and hopping on the moose.
Yeah.
Pushing
So-
is beginning.
Uncle just gets on behind you,
Held action.
Yeah, I was
Hands
gonna
onto
say,
your
I'd like to
shoulders.
take my action now.
and yeah,
Okay,
you
well,
swoop down and what would you like to do?
does pushing take a whole action?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly towards and just kind of shove with myself.
So will Eureka.
All
I
right.
could probably dash too.
And so.
Yeah.
No, because I want to
So
do other
nature.
things.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So with a shove, I'm saying you're weightless essentially, or the moose is. So the moose, even with a gentle tap, just starts going in the direction.
It's like,
Ah.
So you're down here. What would you like to do? As both the pseudo dragon and homunculi go
Okay.
up behind it and just.
Yeah, can we continue pushing it
Yep.
further?
actually,
Yeah.
you know what? For now, I will dash over to this mess.
Yeah. We're just gonna be pushing it so that
But, like,
everybody's
midair.
over the.
You
Yeah,
know, okay.
up. I'm assuming up in the air.
Yeah.
So you guys are going pretty much that direction,
Oh, the island's this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and you have two things pushing behind you.
Oh. I thought the island
Have
was
we
that
invented
way.
Island
life?
is
Yeah.
island is this way.
Invented
Can we? Can we move them so that like I know that you had a help
Get a
action.
moose.
Step one.
Godiva, can we push them so that they go over the Kraken so they can get some pot shots?
That is true.
I was
Yeah,
thinking-
sure.
We'll take the long way around. We'll go this way.
Posse.
Look at us, the
Posse.
scenic route.
Me and the
All right.
squad.
We'll say you just got just tugged over the Kraken and octopus mess down below.
And then with my bonus action, because I still have that, I'll inspire you. Give you some bardic inspiration.
Yay.
That's a D8 fun.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
have
do
your
go
held
over.
action?
I do have a held action.
You would see the Kraken down below.
How far away from it are we? Are we like well above its reach out of the water?
So you're about 25 feet above it.
Which is perfect. Perfect distance.
Above it or above the water?
Above it.
Above
About
it.
10 feet above the water.
Okay.
As you look behind you, and the boat has started to sink quite
Gotcha.
fast.
All right. Yeah. I'll take some quick pop shots at it.
All right. Go for it.
Oh, we're not doing so. We have a 9 and a 15.
Neither of those will hit.
All right.
So it's definitely a 16.
We're pretty sure.
All
How
right.
the water makes it shift.
Does Uncle have?
Yeah, look at Uncle. You got anything you want to
Uncle's
throw?
held action is he has axes. He's
Can't
waiting
throw
for
those.
something to come at him.
I love that for us.
That brings us to Zash.
Yeah.
You'd be 30 feet above it, so you can throw a bomb.
Yeah, I know. Honestly,
If you can make an insight check on this bird's calling, he wants you to attack it. I'll give you that one for free.
fine. I'll dynamite him. The problem is if I hit him with the actual it's gonna hit. I have to like hit the boat.
I'll take it.
No. I was gonna try to save you somehow, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I'll just hit him with dynamite.
All right.
Just hit him with dynamite. Deck save.
Throwing it straight at him.
So that it doesn't hit. And any way that it doesn't hit.
Even if it hits
the
a cross giant.
octopi.
It's only one.
We're like
You can throw what, 30 feet?
Yeah, I can throw 30 feet.
I don't think you can get that far.
No, he'd be on my back. So the center of me. Plus he'd be throwing down.
Oh, yeah. You could just get far enough.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, let's make this happen.
Perfect.
So deck save.
Yes. Deck save.
Maybe this will scare it off.
All right. 6.
Okay, great. 14 points of force damage.
All right.
Not that I'm afraid of dying, but a single lightning attack and I'm
So
so that's why I wanted to run.
Sparktopus.
Sparktopus?
Sparktopus.
Ooh.
So you
I'm
see
Sparktopus.
I'm sparked.
something drop into the water ahead of you, and then and the Kraken gets caught in it, and the bubbles just dissipate right before you.
I do like the pressure on the forms, like just land for a second.
And it seems displeased with this situation.
Yeah, I can't imagine he's into this.
You're hearing a bunch of just echoing through the water.
Can you speak Alpine?
No.
Is it calling for its mummy?
Yeah. Please. Flail faster.
Any of you who speak Primordial,
Me.
You?
you hear a scream in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Pain too much must go. 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 And yeah, it's then going to use its legendary action
Telepathic, right?
to
If I choose
get
to
out.
be.
Ink Cloud.
Coward.
It's funny because I was just going to do that.
You're both thinking at the same time.
Fine.
You can't fire me.
All right.
I quit.
I
No, you'll fire me.
That brings us to the Giants. They're continuing to do their thing.
Cowards.
Sparktopus, what would you like to do?
Sparktopus.
Go back on the ship and take it.
Yeah, you just control the ship.
Another tentacle tries to attack the ship.
I'm going to end concentration once I'm at the surface and then yell out to everyone. It's
Swoop.
retreating.
Swoop.
All right.
You get swooped up by me.
So yeah, it's as you suddenly an eagle just catches you by the shoulders and you're just
that is what it would sound like. Caw, caw,
You
flap,
got it.
flap,
Perfect.
caw.
I'd like to picture you have just like jet engines under your wings.
Yes, I'm not even clapping.
Yeah, that was my turn.
All right. Brings us to the top of the initiative. Nim, is there anything you want to do? You cannot see it.
Yep.
Why are we so uninitiated?
Same thing as before. I
Maybe we get
will
struck by lightning.
ready an attack action. In case I can see something hostile.
All right. Godiva, is there anything you're doing?
Would anyone around here consider themselves a willing creature?
Me.
Well, only one.
Oh.
Who
So
do I
could-
most want to? I feel like you're the easiest to carry for me.
Oh, for sure.
I'll take you,
Okay. But take me.
Right.
and I'll dimension door 500 feet forward,
All right.
because that's the most I can do.
Okay.
So you
Towards the island.
so you intercept Zash as Jet Eagle is flying around. He's
I
on
fly
top,
up
and you
to
just
you.
catch
I
him.
go,
And
Do you trust me? You
Yep.
have to say yes.
I
Okay.
said yes anyway.
yeah, you guys. What does your dimension door look like?
Ooh. Probably like most of Godiva's magic, like as they're flying, the drippy gold stuff comes and forms like literally a like window
All right.
that you can see, you know, the 500 feet ahead into, and they fly and disappear and just kind of
All right.
500 feet.
If I accidentally
I think
tasted
it's
the drippy gold stuff,
flat.
what would it taste like?
It's tropical fruit,
Yeah.
yellow fruit.
All right.
No.
Last
So-
thing I do is wave through that window.
Nice.
That brings us to the Kraken's turn, and you guys will see a shape shoot out of the ink down, and you are out of initiative.
Okay, it could have did that at the same turn it did.
Gotta use that for
No,
the
not.
little spells.
It can't bonus action dash with Inkcloud?
Because it did its legendary action
To ink.
to Ink Cloud,
Ah.
and it uses all of them to do that.
Wow.
Guys, we made a mink.
All right, so we are now out of initiative.
Okay.
Drop me on the ship.
Come dimension
Is the
door
ship
over
still sinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Drop
so
me
we're-
on the ship.
Alright.
Why?
Huh?
Is that
Caw.
why?
Did you drop me on the ship?
No,
so confused.
I'm following the floating.
The floating mass.
The floating deer. Caw,
All right.
caw,
we're-
caw.
And
And I'm like,
it's
wait, the thing is like,
a kiddie
how long
ride.
can you fly
Just
for?
going.
A minute.
like
Okay.
so.
So
Yeah.
can we see them?
Yeah, about 500 feet
You're gonna have to
away.
pull.
So I'm gonna dash, pull. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be pulling the reindeer.
Hey,
like
how
when we
long
would
has
like-
this been?
So far, you're in.
Third round, right? So. one,
I'd
two,
say by
three.
now you're in round 4.
Okay.
Okay.
So like 24 seconds out of the
We're good.
out of the
Mhm.
60 I have doing
I'm
this.
positive.
Yeah, we should be able. You're only 500 feet away. We can probably like get right
Yeah.
under you.
Why
Yeah.
are we leaving the giants?
What are we?
They were
supposed
gonna
to do?
drop
They
us
have
off
boats.
this way.
This is the only option.
Caw,
They were about to drop us off here anyways.
Yeah, they got boats. They're good.
caw.
Okay.
Yeah, we see some of the giants in dinghies.
There's a few.
I feel like if something goes south, they could help us.
Help us where?
They only
They're
have
going somewhere
one
else. They're
option.
literally
Yeah, they're
leaving. They're not
they
coming with us.
said
to the
we're
island.
not going there. This place sucks.
There's
Isn't
the-
that the only island nearby after their ship just sank?
So you would see maybe 6 dinghies are
Mhm.
getting away. Of them, 3 of them are heading towards the island. The others look like they're in debate right now.
Okay. Well, the three that are going to
I
the island.
yell to
will-
them from the sky. Where else are you gonna go?
Start yelling back in giant.
I'm too
Dash.
far away.
Caw. I understand what you're saying.
They're yelling, "A death at sea is better than being lost forever."
Come
I'll keep
with
that.
us! As he didn't understand any of that.
Well, if they don't come, I mean, we're not gonna. I'm just trying to move us
Yeah.
along to this island. I mean,
So, as you guys are flying in a lightning storm,
Oh boy. Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
cast Call
Big
Lightning
metal.
and
Yeah.
take control of it.
This
so
metal
yes, you
jet.
have the lightning just striking around you guys rather than hitting you.
Love that for us.
Well, we look cool.
I-
We are
I
on the
also-
back of a robot eagle with
Just like
lightning going around
menacingly
us.
like make the lightning go behind the giants and just like gets closer and closer.
And then like 5 feet to the side, there's
So,
Talk about passive aggressive.
Or just actual.
It's rather a literal like metal eagle with lightning, and then there's you like. Dee, dee, dee.
Getting spanked to the island.
Sadly, you guys do see the waves of the storm are still fairly high.
Oh no.
Of those 6 boats, you lose sight of 4 of them.
That leaves 2 boats. That's 6 giants.
This is why I didn't want to leave them.
What are we gonna do? What?
Were you gonna carry them over here?
I don't know.
I mean, we leave it.
I'm open for ideas.
You guys are not. You guys are leaving.
Yeah, because we're not gonna die when the bigger Kraken comes. That's all.
As you guys make your way to shore. Polymorph lasts for
An hour.
An hour? Alright. And how long does levitation last?
I knew you were gonna ask that, and I, off the top of my head, will tell you. Hold on. Levitation lasts not an hour, 10 minutes.
Cool.
So I can cast it again.
Okay.
No, because it's an hour. I'm never gonna be. I don't have enough spell slots for that. I'm not a wizard. What is this? Well,
anyone else have spells? Can you still conjure animals, giant eagles?
Yes.
Okay.
no, we're gonna need that.
Dolphins.
So,
How close are we after 10 minutes?
after 10 minutes of all this, I'll say you guys are pretty close. You
Only I
fly
had
pretty
used the
quick.
mention.
Yeah. Well, with action and dash.
And
Pushing the.
yeah, I'll say you guys are 500-ish feet from shore.
God.
Okay.
And that's after
So then you can
One
cast.
dimension.
You can cast it again.
You can cast levitate again. So.
Okay, yeah. If it's only 10 minutes, yeah, great. I'll cast it again.
Can't you use your extra spell slot in Dimension Door somewhere?
It would be rad, but I don't think we need to. I'm a bird for an hour. With the extra levitate that he can cast, we should be able to get there.
Alright, so it's as you feel your
Can you
moves start
drop
to...
off the island real
Yeah.
fast?
How long
that
does
it suddenly starts to
Go
get
on,
picked
go
back
on.
up.
I just
guys
let it get
How
drop.
nervous
I'm
does On-Call get?
He is white knuckling your shoulders this entire time, and you're so glad you have that plate.
We are
Yeah.
fine.
I just want to be clear that levitate for me isn't like a spell in the classic sense because no
This
magic.
is
It's like me going,
yeah.
and so it's after 10 minutes like, you know.
I reassure On-Call this is a trust exercise. We'll be fine.
Alright,
We're your friends. We have to support you, or else.
Or else.
so
Your house. Oh my god.
I would like all of you to give me a perception check as you are approaching shore.
I've done well with
these.
these. I've done
I
well
have-
with these so far, even though I have no
a
advanced one.
Ha, ka.
Even though I only have a +1. No? Okay. I was wrong.
11?
Seven.
Six.
21.
21.
17.
Alright. So,
I'm concentrating.
Courgette, Sparky,
Courgette.
and Nim. You all think you see campfires and tents on shore.
Oof.
And how high would you guys be flying?
I can't decide that. It's up to your blown pull, and I'm just keeping it alive.
The waves are pretty high, right?
Highest wave is about 20 feet.
I think we'd be like at least 10 feet above that. So, but as we're approaching land, you would be going for a descent arc.
Alright,
Pushing the flying moose down.
well,
If we can see them, and they can see us, what would they see? Just like a band of.
you guys, as you're on a descent arc, you see a group of people start rushing out of the tents. And then you see one person just kind of pointing.
Oh, shit.
Does that person look familiar?
Not. Give
I
me a
got
history
21.
check.
A history check. Okay.
That's ursine in nature.
Magnanimous. One way. Alright, here we go. Well, the total is quite a bit. It's like 15. If I had my +5, 16. The problem is it's a natural 1. So, I mean,
It's still in.
wait, inspiration. Aha!
Ah,
right? Can I use? I have used it before. Huh, I forgot it existed.
Didn't you already use it?
What?
No, I did.
I didn't use inspiration. I said, can I use my inspiration to make it so the mass doesn't fall? But I didn't get to
Never
do
mind.
that.
You can use your inspiration if you would
Okay.
like.
Okay.
And Core, if you're rolling
Yes.
inspiration.
History
am a
check, you
jet.
said?
Yep.
It would be an 18. I am going to use my
And
plus
remember, you have the
5.
stats of an eagle while you are polymorphed.
It's pretty smart.
What do they know about?
Yep.
The eagle's
It's
like,
a person.
I remember.
5.
Yes.
Cop
Use this. Okay, so
as a jet.
23.
Each person you're seeing was in Magnus' house when he told you to fetch.
Yeah.
And it's as you're remembering that.
Yeah. Whew.
The moose starts to immediately fall.
Oh, because at the end of the spell, not because it's like a
Nope.
dispel.
No, it's
No.
just
God. The pointing the finger.
Alright.
So
Can I try to
you're
grab
about
them?
15 feet in the air when the moose starts to plummet.
Are we over the
You've been casting it this
Or-
whole time.
You've just gotten over land.
Oh, it is fine.
Yeah, can my
okay.
can my momentum from pushing them make sure they're on the beach or something?
Yeah,
When I see
they'll
them
land on the
losing-
beach.
Ooh, that's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Water
Just-
also wasn't bad.
like,
'cause
You
moose
do
can
take
swim.
1 point of bludgeoning damage from the fall,
Okay.
and then you see them pointing at you,
Mhm.
Do I see them yet?
and you are now Core again.
Oh, how high was
Just
I?
spell magic.
Yeah, I would have been going on their descent to try to support them, so I would be at the same level as they're descending.
Yeah, and now you're Core.
Okay.
And then just like
Right.
cartoon, right? Keeps running.
Do I see them yet?
Wait, can we use this now?
Probably
So
when core
covered.
turns. I'm on
Yeah.
core.
Anyone who's on Core,
Encore?
Deserves it. Another.
Hi, I'm Godiva.
you'll be taking. So Core and anyone who is riding Core Jet now take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from the impact of just hitting shore.
Was I
feather
Just eating so much
fall.
sand. Yeah, you'd have
Was
to
I-
be.
You do not.
No, because there's magic blocking me.
It's like anti-magic shell? What is this? This is
The
crazy.
spell magic was on the polymorph, so yes, you do not take the damage, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. I was gonna
I'm
say,
like-
like, somehow all magic, and they have a beholder in their group, apparently. Jeez.
All right.
I love
So-
that for us.
It's as you
Just a funny
guys.
cherry
Yeah.
from college.
It's just from college.
You see a group of about 15 people coming up to meet you all, spears and swords ready with shields.
We've come to help,
yeah.
man.
Gentlemen, lovely to see you again.
We've come to help. Oh, thank gosh you're here. We thought we'd never find you.
We have
Are there
had
horses
quite the
with them?
week.
Are there horses with them?
We know one that's not with
You
them.
see a hitching post has been set up. You see no horses.
Dang, I was gonna be like, guys, I got you covered.
Alright, would I have enough time to use the Moondrop Pearl to gain an expended spell slot? It's an action to do.
Yeah, sure.
You turned back into an eagle.
I mean, I just want to have one available.
I'd like some spells.
All right. So it's as you're just, gentlemen, hi. You hear someone coming up behind this group doing a slow clap.
Oh, come on.
Nah, don't slow clap me. Don't do it.
You had all this time to think of that.
Yeah, slow clap.
Magna.
Really?
Slow clap was what you could come up with.
Wait, let's see. It could be a cold line. It could be a cold line. We don't know yet.
Okay, alright.
Go on.
finish.
You're gonna be ironic with us? Yeah.
It's not Magna.
Oh.
Oh.
We've been had.
Is it Juliet?
No.
No.
Oh.
So
It's on.
Check. No,
It's on cold.
again, it is.
It's Ivar. Ah! That's where he wants to go.
I can handle this
Alright,
betrayal, guys. Okay.
It is a person that you do remember from Magna's
Oh, okay.
lodge.
Okay.
It's a fairly young man, maybe mid-20s. Blonde hair. Not so much a beard as it is just patchy.
Like stubble.
Yeah.
She's trying.
He has a silver ring in his ear. Chest is fairly exposed, deep cut. And
What are we talking?
Say more.
and he has, you can see a group of almost electric blue tattoos on his chest. And as you're looking around, on armor, on shields, and tattoos on skin, you see the same electric blue in a spiral-like pattern. You being from Corstone, you would probably recognize that that is Magna's symbol.
Sure.
You see this man is wearing a long leather coat. His shirt is green. He's got leather boots. Not too much metal on him. He has a hand axe at his side as well as a sizable knife. And it looks like he actually has a lute or some sort of mandolin strapped on his back.
New band member. Let's go.
Or a battle to be had of our bands.
Well, that was quite an entrance, now wasn't it?
We thought so.
That
What
line
do you
wasn't
know
that
about
good.
engines?
No,
Yeah.
but it gives us a nice
Wanna see it again?
report.
Yeah.
One more time. Round 2.
I'd love to, but I'd actually have to keep you here.
Okay. Yeah.
Especially you, Bear. Magna's been looking for you.
Oh, they both been looking for each
Yeah,
other.
the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, buddy. Ha. Nice one.
You know you all broke a contract with the captain, right?
Is that true?
Oh man, if only I could care less.
Wait, did we actually break a contract?
We did. We were in
It was like a verbal agreement.
Everyone, round them up. Go on.
I jump in the bag of holding. No.
We all,
Various members of the crew are coming over.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Is there
They start
a
tying you up with some rope.
is there a way to like a beach side that we can start running to?
Oh, you think we're going to escape?
It'd be fun to try.
dimension door. But you.
I mean,
Yeah.
they have
You can only do
counter
two of
spells.
us.
Sparky's just backing up into the water.
You got it, buddy.
Your head is slowly
If
submerging.
you want to deal with the thing that nearly wrecked our boat, be my guest. I'll
How
let
big
you
is this
go.
island?
It's 10. I've heard 10 miles.
About 10 miles across
10
at
miles
its
across.
widest.
The problem is the stuff in that forest is worse than that. That's why I don't
Very
care.
nice.
I'd
Do I
rather
know
be with
that?
you guys.
You were there for that story.
Yeah, I told you that. I definitely told you about the monsters that are way worse than these people. I consider them like fodder.
Hi, I'm
I
Godiva.
say as much.
Pleasure.
What's your name?
Leaf. Leaf Dagama.
That's a really nice name.
And this is the man you're gonna need to
I
crush.
turn into a reef shark. Actually, no, I'll just turn into like a... Yeah, no, reef sharks are fast. And then I swim away.
Have fun with that.
I will swim
So
to...
as you start swimming,
Not away from the island.
cool. As you start swimming,
Mm-hmm.
at first you think you see a whale,
Uh-huh.
then you realize it has tusks
Yeah.
and a large protruding horn as well.
Narwhal.
whale. Narwhal.
What would you do as you see it
Narkraken.
swimming towards you?
What size creature is it?
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan?
Yeah.
So we can't get that close because I'm just like over the sand.
You're like, what?
Cool.
It has tentacles, probably.
It's swimming, and then it beaches itself, and you see it is a narwhalrus.
Narwhalrus.
It's about time. Just, I mean, who
I'm
cares if
gonna
they
get out.
capture us?
Cool.
Yeah.
So you all see this narwhalrus breach,
Yeah.
and you see Sparky just turn back and
Back.
get on shore.
Mm-hmm.
What was this guy's name again?
Leaf Dagama.
Leaf. Buddy, we should probably head towards, away from this thing, huh?
I agree.
Okay. Do you work for? And as we're running, do you work for Magna? Wait, were we like tied up, or are we just
Yeah,
our hands are bound?
So he was tying all of your hands together
Okay.
with rope.
Good.
And just walking you guys into camp.
I'm sure rope will stop us. Good call.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're just like we're running.
Dealing with what we got.
Yeah. No, listen, I get it, buddy.
If that's your defense argument, you don't really need...
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
well,
the
we
point of these
If
anyways?
you were to describe Leaf's feelings towards us, would you describe them as hostile?
He seems kind of friendly to me.
I wouldn't.
And we have not been hostile towards.
I would say reluctant.
But we have
So
not been
not
hostile.
hostile. You would say he's not a creature that's hostile towards
Not
us.
actively.
I don't know.
Like us friends.
Well, it wasn't hostile before.
Okay. What's the save on that?
Wisdom?
Is there a save?
Yeah, there is.
Hold on, let me look this up. So I have like the Super Sparks Notes version of this in my book.
Yeah, I was looking for the components.
Did they take away any of our weapons, or were
It's
they
like
just like?
cantrip.
They would be taking your weapons off of you.
Can I ask to keep my gun? Just because I want it. You can take the bullets. I just want my gun. That says fair, right? Because what am I gonna do with a gun without
Charisma
bullets?
check.
As he points the axe head on
Nope.
your gun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really gonna do. Look at. Okay, take it. It's all yours.
There's no saving throw on this. It's for the duration. You have
Oh,
advantage
yeah.
on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards
That's
you.
true.
When the spell ends, the creature realizes that you use magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards you. A creature prone to violence might attack you. Another creature might seek retribution in other ways at the DM's discretion, depending on the nature of your interaction with it.
All right. Come on.
Okay. We don't really want to, though. We just have something we have to run and go do really quick, and then we'll be back. We could hang out.
I'd love to hang out, but we could do it now. We even got some warm shelter for you.
Okay, but can we maybe do it later?
I could send some men with you.
Oh.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. How many men?
Can go with 5.
Okay.
3?
I mean, 5 is fine. I don't need to push that.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt. There's some dangerous things on this
Did
island.
you just see how we totally handled that Kraken?
I saw a ship full.
Yeah, and here we are.
Fair enough. Some of the other crew members are just like, "What? Leave," and just smack him on the back of the head.
I mage hand clap their smack.
Scores 5.
This is such a bad idea. I'm so sorry.
No.
It's a try.
This is it.
I can friends them all. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, but it only works
Is it
for
really a
one.
cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, but-
it's a terrible cantrip because he will kill us the minute it ends in
No,
a minute.
the whole point
It's
was
a
Find all of them
concentration.
real quick.
No, it's a concentration.
never
it's
mind.
concentration, so you can
Cantrip.
only do one at a time. But they won't necessarily kill you. If
He will become hostile.
he can
No,
become
he
hostile
won't.
at the DM's discretion. If it wasn't
No,
hostile,
it is he will become
Oh, is it
hostile
actually?
in a way that is at the DM's discretion.
Oh, okay.
That includes, but is not limited to combat.
Hey, right,
He might just be really mad and
is there one singular person in charge of taking weapons from everyone?
It looks like just the people who are tying, each person who is tying someone up is going just pat down kind of thing.
Okay.
Would they be taking my grenades too? Is that stuff they can take? I don't know how the class.
They probably take the ones that are still made for the day,
Okay.
but
Sparky will
Okay.
not let go of his staff.
What if one of them is one that I activated? What would happen if say?
That's just his walking stick. Leaf. Is
make a
it
deception
Is
check.
it okay if he?
Is that a charisma check?
It is.
I'm gonna
Hey,
use my
you have advantage.
Oh, I don't have to use my. Can I use my inspiration to get triple advantage?
No.
Okay.
Good with the luck feat.
Oh, that's fine anyway. I think that's
get
a
it.
24.
Luck is good.
Yes, it's so
Check
good.
on that.
It's broke.
Yeah, 24.
Ooh.
Let the bird keep his steak.
Thanks.
All right. How long is 6 seconds? Oh, it's 1 minute. Great.
It's a minute, yeah.
And
Okay,
how,
so
how
we're
are
just
the things tied? Are our hands just tied in front of us like this?
Yeah.
And they're being closely followed, flanked.
Sure. Each of you would have someone holding your shoulder.
Who's my guy? I bet the biggest one, huh?
He's a dwarf.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's not that necessarily.
You
Is
see
he the
he
magic
has-
one? Is he the one that's casting Dispel Magic, probably?
No. You see this dwarf, he's got a spiraling dragon tattoo in the same blue
Okay.
going up his arm, and then it goes
I
across
steal it.
his pectoral. And he's honestly not wearing too much armor.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna take those 5 guys and just run our errand really quick. Thank you.
We'll be back. In
Alright, but
1
don't go
minute.
too far.
We won't. Love you. Is that too much? That's too
That's
much.
too much. That's too
Okay.
It's really early in the early. Okay,
You're right.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, as we're going, if they're letting us go,
I've never needed my hands anyways. Mage hand.
Which direction do you guys want to go?
That's a good question.
Probably-
Wait, were we going towards the center of the island when they were being when we were walking?
They were
towards-
walking you towards camp, which is just beyond, like not in the tree line, but just before it.
So not in the trees yet.
Yeah.
So we go into the right? No. I mean, if we don't want to.
I mean, we're gonna have to go in anyway
Yeah.
at some point. It's just gonna happen.
Did the spellcaster come with us?
No.
Yes,
Great,
let's
awesome.
go.
Right, as we're running, can I do Draconic Greed on the guy who took Uncult's axes?
Is that the thing they just...
Yeah.
You didn't cast friends on everyone, right?
No, just Lee.
Cool. As soon as that happens,
What are two of the names
Oh, yeah.
of the people that we're with?
Yeah.
We don't need Uncle's axes. Why don't
you
So
only
we
got
can
the
kill-
name of Leaf.
That's it.
Yeah.
we'll kill him later.
That's the only one that you grabbed the
Oh.
name of.
All right, as we're walking away.
They don't know we took it.
No,
They
sorry,
don't?
sorry.
No.
They were holding
Didn't-
axes.
didn't
and they
they
weren't
say-
holding axes.
Godiva, thank you.
Hi.
Ask their names.
Oh, hey. Hi, I'm Godiva. FantasyNameGenerator.com.
No, I actually have a list.
Oh, okay.
Edgar,
Uh,
Eddie, Ediva. It's weird. It's all E's.
So the one that was holding Zash, I'm Rogar.
That's a cooler name than Zach.
Yeah.
God damn.
Say that name again.
Rogar.
Rogar.
Got
Like
cooler
the hair
names.
stuff. Anyways,
Ah.
Hi. To the one that's holding me.
is he balding at least? Something. Give me
Nope.
something.
Flowing
He's
locks.
ripped.
Flowing locks.
Mhm.
I'll give you guys an image later.
Okay.
He's
How young
shredded.
is he?
How young is he? Is he like 11-year-old dwarf or something crazy? Like the opposite of Zach?
Maybe 50.
Oh, it's still
Yeah.
very young. All right. Okay.
He's in the prime of his life.
I'm going to kill this one. I don't care. What Magna can live. This guy's got to die.
Your daughter thinks he's really cool.
No, don't
So-
bring my daughter into this.
A couple things in order. Are you
So once
Draconic reading?
they were asking
Why?
names.
I want to know like the idea of yeah. I mean, I want to see like how distracted is everyone between Leaf letting us go and between them having to pick out someone. Did the guy put the axe on his side? Does it seem like
No.
it's something I
They're-
can get away with?
There are two battle axes. He kind of just has to hold them.
What are the rates? Okay. And how many people are around us?
I think I said about 15.
Technically, you said 5.
Well,
Who
5 are
hasn't-
coming with
five
us.
are
We
with
haven't
you.
gotten
Yeah,
very
we're
far.
going though.
Who has our weapons?
You have
That
your
would be
staff.
the people who each had a hand on your shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the weapons
You
are going
have
with
your
this guy. We're
staff.
good.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of you, they would have been taking your weapons.
So the dwarf has my weapons.
He has
yes.
your
And
gun,
you know,
too.
and Zash is so, and the guy
He has his
who's
own better gun.
was
Yeah,
Uncle's
yeah.
weapons is coming with us.
At the moment, none of the ones who are coming with you are Leaf. None of the ones coming with you are the ones with friends. They are there to make sure you don't run.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, who would do that? Onward. Like we go into the.
Can I get a second name for... I'm talking to the one behind me. I'm chatting him up.
Her name is Silva.
Ah, that's a lovely name. Can I get a description just for flavor?
She has red hair tied into a braid, some blue war paint
Nice.
coming down here, chainmail, shield, sword at her hip.
So that aside.
Okay, cool. Silva and what was this one's name?
Rogar.
Who cares? Not me.
It's cooler, Zash.
I cry. Okay, so we walk into the forest.
I guess we'll
Great.
just help us scout.
When we're out, are we out of vision yet? I have some things. I have
As
some
soon
choice
as you
words.
guys get 5 feet in, you see trees.
Perfect. Oh, thank you, Forrest. I appreciate you.
Before you do your thing,
As well as all around you, to where you guys are in a clearing just big enough for all of you to stand,
Uh-huh.
Tiny hut.
and the trees have gotten so dense
Great.
and close together that if you turned into a small creature you could get through. Otherwise you're pulling yourself through.
was
Okay.
it Sylvia?
Silva?
Silva.
Something like that?
In Leaf's voice. Silva, Rogar, grab your weapons. Behind you.
Give me a deception check.
Ooh, with advantage?
Yeah, I'll say with advantage.
Man, we're good. How long
Wow,
this
it's
run
trash.
for? A minute?
Alright. Anyways. I made this character so not charismatic. That's a 7.
I love that you made it not charismatic, and then you go and you always.
So she'll just pat you on the head. Nice try, Kenku.
Oh, dang.
Dynamite.
Because you're like very audibly moving your beak, like.
Right.
Have we stopped moving? I would have stopped moving. As soon
Yeah,
as
they
Yeah,
can't move now in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill them. What? Oh, specifically the one next to me. What? Are we not?
Okay.
Like what?
Also, friends
Hello?
only lasts a minute.
Yeah,
Just,
It's
yeah.
at this point that you're hearing. What am I thinking? Bring them back!
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
so-
so. Now we're gonna try to get our stuff.
And you also hear echoing through the woods. Oh,
no.
Great. No, that's perfect.
I love that voice. We want that.
That we want this.
Chuck it.
Yeah.
Can I cast a
Look,
spell?
we have some
By
food
right.
for you.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to cast Conjure Animals, 2 giant eagles to pick up the dwarf and somebody else that's like, looks like low strength.
I bet he's got the best strength, actually.
Probably does.
The dwarf. Oh. If he was like stronger than that eagle,
All
he was
right,
like,
so
He just punches it.
yeah, it falls immediately.
you're trying to grab the dwarf and someone who looks like they have the least amount of strength.
Yep.
Cool. Do me a favor, roll to hit with the eagles.
Yes, I know stat blocks because I was ready.
I do.
I actually was ready. Awesome. So, which am I using? Their talons?
Yeah.
All right. So for one of them, that's a 21,
Love that.
That'll hit.
and the other one's 18.
That'll hit.
Beautiful. And am I rolling for damage?
Do you want this to deal damage or are you trying to grapple?
Grapple.
I'm trying to grapple.
Cool. So they grab on.
Uh-huh.
Mage hand as they go up. Just take my gun. Just out of there. Just. Gun.
Draconic Greed.
What?
Oh, they're bringing them up at like 15 feet.
Cool.
And then I'm hoping things fall. If they don't, then me and Zash will mage hand and pull things. Or
Just pull things off.
So they're all going to
Mhm.
try and stab them.
They're going to try and stab them.
Sure.
Yeah.
What,
So-
you kill them? Come on.
They'll each be
Those
multi-attacking.
are dangerous.
Okay.
you can't kill those. That's illegal. He's forced.
What's the giant eagle's AC?
It is only 13.
That hits. That hits.
But these guys can't be strong because there's like
That
30
hits.
of them. You can't have 30 of
That hits.
them. Wait, what? How many did you just roll?
2 multi-attacks each.
Oh, okay. I think you just rolled 4 attacks for one dude. I was like,
So
So they're not even going to try to break free. They're just going to try and kill him.
that's breaking
Okay.
free in a way.
That is.
They want to break free.
so one eagle is taking. Brain is buffering.
Just make up a number. 3 damage.
Two damage.
What's 8 plus 6?
Oh, no,
14.
14.
Thank you. 14 points of damage for
Okay.
the first eagle. Second one of those cooked. 13 points
13?
of damage.
And as a reaction, I will tell them both to fly up 80 feet.
And then Draconic Greed on the guy who has the mansplainers.
All right.
Charisma saving throw.
Natural 20.
Oh,
They probably may not even be able to hear me. You guys want to kill him now?
just keep dashing up.
Actually,
Yeah, why not?
So
So they
you'll
die.
you'll hear Leaf yelling from beyond the trees.
Mhm.
All right, come on out. We can parley.
Oh,
Keep them up
The
there.
eagles are saying it.
Insight check on that.
Even the eagles are like,
Give me an insight check.
I'm doing that at advantage because I'm
While
gonna burn this.
while Leaf says that, I go over to the one that's just holding on. He's barely able to hold both of these axes.
The guy who took the axes? No. He is a proper raider. He's able to hold these axes. He has more than a strength of 15.
Okay, so he took both of Uncolt's axes.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh no.
Eagle question.
well,
Eagle answered.
Are they okay up there? They're 95 feet in the air.
Yeah.
They're good right now?
In a lightning storm.
In a lightning storm
How
that
tall
I
are
can
the trees?
control on my next turn.
Ah.
I mean,
If you
probably.
do, the eagles disappear.
That's not a bad thing.
You could just drop them then, right?
just keep making them go higher. So when they do disappear, they take what,
So-
16d6. I love that for us.
He sounds pissed,
Yeah. Yeah.
but he does seem genuine.
He seems.
What else can I do to be
It's
able-
like we can parlay through gritted teeth.
Are we still friends?
You cast a spell on me.
Ooh, that's not good.
So that means to be
You
friends.
cast a spell on me. And now we're friends.
Darling, I don't think you understand how magic and friendship work.
Untrue.
Godiva
They
is
understand it
nothing
very
but
well.
Those are the
friendship
only
and
things I
magic.
understand,
Yeah.
actually.
I mean, I don't know.
Oncolt's gonna yell up.
Where's Magna?
Well, we're parlaying right now.
Yeah, come on, buddy. We're trying to.
As we're talking, I'm bonus action casting Shillelagh, just in case.
While we're parlaying, I go over to the one with the axes. I'm just like, we're parlaying. I just start cutting my ropes on the axe that he's holding it.
He's just waiting for an order from Leaf.
Yep. We're good.
Cut it! In Leaf's voice.
I ignore my leaves and I shoot them. I don't know what the guy, whatever dwarf, however far the dwarf is, I try to hit him with something. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. Dwarf dies.
We're parlaying.
Okay, fine. I don't shoot the dwarf.
Yeah. Parlaying. We're
I'll
getting
wait.
free.
Oh wait, I go like this. I'm just waiting.
So-
All right, parlay.
It's at this point that you're just going to hear a shout from further in camp. Leaf, what the bloody hell do you think you are doing? You with the eagles, whoever you are, bring them down.
Or what?
Who is this?
Who's this? Hi, this is Godiva. Who's
Do I see
this?
You can't see through the trees.
Oh, no.
Wait. Bring them down can mean anything.
Hello?
I
Who's
can
this?
tell the eagles to let them go.
My name is Hilda. I am Magna's first mate.
Ooh.
Please bring them down. And I actually have the authority to parley with you.
Oh,
Leaf is our shanty man. He likes to think he's in charge.
that's actually
I
I like them a lot. Yeah.
Can we keep him?
All right, let's.
Can we keep him?
We can give you a promotion.
Come on out.
You could be our.
I'll offer you food. I won't tie you up.
Front man? No.
I'm
And we
actually
can
okay.
talk.
Here's the thing.
Unlike Magna, I actually wish to know why you did not come back.
Okay, great.
Oh, okay.
Because he
I agree.
was mean.
I vote yes. Anyone else?
Yeah, let's parlay.
Okay, but then there's gonna be
Have I been able to cut through
15
these ropes
men
yet?
again.
'Cause he's
So
just
you're about
held his
halfway
axe.
through, and then the guy just cuts through
Ah.
the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Me next.
Obliged.
Me next.
So, Sparky, actually,
Oh, okay.
I'll let one of them down.
Okay.
I will...
Not the dwarf.
Damn, I can't do what I want to do. No, actually. Yeah, I'll let one of them down, bring the other one down closer to us.
Alright.
And as we're talking, if I feel that we are coming to a consensus, I'll let the other one down as well.
I agree. Leave the dwarf up.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
promise the dwarf will be safe, though.
We'll
So-
keep one of them up.
Our dwarf is acting up.
You'll hear a couple axes hitting the trees that are blocking you guys from coming back onto the beach, and after a couple minutes, they do fall.
I love this tree.
Hi, Leaf.
You see he has a black eye now.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
How did he get that? Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hey, you should join our band.
We're better employers than that.
Yeah, we would never. Well, we probably wouldn't.
We haven't.
We haven't.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
great.
both. I like to be loyal.
Wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we just stopped.
What
our
are you
attention
So-
turns up. It's like, alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a weird hill to die on.
Imagine having morals.
So I guess Hilda, right?
Yeah,
So
so-
yeah.
A half-elven woman starts walking up. Chestnut hair with a streak of, well, ash-colored hair entwined into a fairly fancy braid, where it's coming
Say
along the
more.
sides of the head and then into a single braid along the back. She's wearing freshly polished chainmail and has a gold lion toque around her neck.
Go on. Okay.
She carries a shield. On it is Magna Spiral. And she also has a sword, which, now that you're seeing blades shown, you're noticing every blade in this crew is silver.
Yeah.
That's not good for our friend.
How would they know?
My good bear friend.
My good bear
Hilda
friend.
also has a black paint smeared across her face at eye level with the blue lines on her cheeks.
Enemy
Y'all
NPC
got
shouldn't
the
be this
dessert.
cool. Yeah,
You
much.
should make enemy NPCs less cool. That way we can like kill them and stuff. I don't want to kill them.
Oh, it's almost like life is more than black and white.
I don't get it.
If mean, why so hot?
True.
Exactly.
I will. Well, I shouldn't be the one talking.
Now, are you
Anyway.
going to attack coming out, or can
No,
we talk
no,
like
we're not.
civilized folk?
I don't want to. I didn't want to attack you in the first place. We were tied up immediately upon arriving without explaining anything. Okay.
Apologies for that.
And technically, we didn't even attack the crew that was in there. We just moved them slightly up. So that should be at least a little bit of a.
So may our friend Rogar come down?
He might be safer up there.
Can I have a one-on-one with him in
I'll
private?
answer your
You will
question.
lose.
No, not a fight. A one-on-one is in a conversation, not a physical fist
I
fight.
don't see why not.
Okay. Please.
May he? I assume you are the one controlling the bird?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good.
A little
insight.
reductive, yeah.
Good insight, nonetheless. Quick aside. Literally, it's like so, Rogar. I want you to know that I respect who you are and what you're doing here. I am sort of the dwarf, the one who is like, you see the man bun? That was like, I invented it and stuff, so I'm pretty cool. Anyways, can I have my, I took my gun back, but you have a few of my stuff on you, so do you mind? Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. No response or anything like that. Where you from, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Do you have any bombs that blow up on impact?
Yeah, all of them, most of them.
They blow up at the end of the round.
Oh yeah, well if you mean I can't like bundle them together and throw them, but they hit and they explode. But I can only do one at a time, except for mine.
Or not end of the round, end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes my action to throw them, and then at the end of the round they explode. Kind of like a grenade. You unpin.
Can you hand
don't.
me to the eagles?
Did the eagles have opposable thumbs?
They have claws.
I don't think so.
Eagle
You have to
wouldn't
be able
use
to.
it.
You have to be able to like
Activate it?
activate it and then throw it as kind
So
of
it
your
doesn't
action.
on impact, okay.
You guys could. I think other people can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to actually be able to use your action to activate it,
Okay.
which would be up to the DM, not me.
So we're letting them down, I say in character?
Yeah.
Okay. So the eagles will let both of them down. I'll hand the figurine of wondrous power to one of the eagles and then tell them to just kind of circle above us at like 60 feet.
Okay.
You need to have rain up there too, because the eagles can't speak the command word.
Hmm?
The eagle?
Yeah, I know. 60 feet.
Oh, so you can say it while the eagle has it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So, Hilda invites you over to the camp. Tells a few of the various people here. Yeah, she cuts
why-
ties
you can leave
for
mine.
anyone.
That's okay.
Why do you leave me?
I don't need hands.
She tells a few of the various crew members to get some food ready. Something hot to drink.
I can help. I cook pretty well.
I'd prefer to talk to all of you.
Oh, okay.
So, would you mind telling me why did you not come back?
We were
It's,
told you received a message from us.
'Cause
Didn't you receive a message? Like, didn't Uncle send like a taunting message? To kind
We
of
received a message that you would not be coming back,
Juliet's really nice to us.
but
and
that
she
you had
has a
what
cool
we
back.
were looking for.
We were given an impossible task for the most part.
It was two hard situations of powerful people,
And Juliet and
Magna-
Nim are in love.
and Juliet didn't say that.
Well, then why did you do kiss? Explain.
That's
Make it make
that's a
sense.
good point.
She kissed me. It
Well,
wasn't really.
Juliet's in love with
Oh,
you.
It also
Been there.
hurt a
It was
lot.
so good you almost died.
I did
And we've all
almost
been
die.
there, really.
Juliet's in love with Nim because she gave him kiss.
Regardless, the situation was impossible that we
And
were
I
put
was
in.
like,
And perfect logic. I fully agree.
1
So-
plus 1 is 2. Like,
You know how we were forced into working for Magna?
I would say recruited.
It was. It was.
I think there was like a.
You could say that
recruited
falsely,
at
and
Axe
that'd be
Blade.
fine.
I was told that you joined on your own.
Oh, I apologize for the misinformation.
you were lied to.
We did not want this.
had a similar situation with Juliet and Oncolt here.
Actually,
We're just kind of
Uncle's my
making
best
the
friend.
best. We're trying to make the best of all of our situations and friends along the way. And, things got messy real fast.
Can I just want to add, because this is very important. We did not want to take the job. He forced us to.
I kind of.
We could not. All right, stop. The consensus was that we did not want to take the job.
Oh, sure.
When we took the job, we realized very quickly it was an impossible task even to get the job done in the time required, let alone actually do the job, which we realized very quickly was impossible. And we suspected that, your captain, as I believe mentioned, maybe captain, knew that.
He wanted to get rid of us.
And wanted to get rid of us, so we thought, well, okay, well then we're gone. If you don't want us around, then we're gone. I don't understand what the problem is even. Like, we came here, we came
Well,
here.
you did take something that he was looking for.
No, yeah, that
Miss
doesn't make
Juliet.
sense. Yeah. So is that the reason that we're in trouble, quote unquote? Is that not running away? Because obviously he didn't want us around, or else he wouldn't have sent us on an impossible mission.
Also, he couldn't have gotten the pearl himself.
That's true.
We still did that.
We still did the task technically, and we brought it back to you. So technically speaking,
You brought
How many
it to
days has it been, actually?
It's been over a month.
no,
A
it's
little
been too
bit.
long.
We're
So we
kind
missed
of.
the deadline.
Yeah.
And you guys left. We had to catch up to you. I mean, yeah.
What's the late fees?
Yeah. We weren't given an expedite fee. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
How mad would they be if I tried to start painting right now?
Well, I mean, they'd be confused.
Yeah, they wouldn't really understand.
Okay, I'm just gonna work on that.
All right.
You let me know when it's been 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean,
Sparky's gonna come next to you and just start drawing with you to make it look natural.
our argument is simple.
We're just doing,
We
a
did
live
task,
painting
although
of the
late.
Let's not make it not even an argument.
Yeah.
It's this is our explanation. We were between two difficult situations with powerful people, and we really just survived more than anything else.
Yes, little one.
I threatened the people because I thought you were gonna kill us. Just so you know.
I appreciate your candidness. However, I do understand your situation.
Good.
I apologize for any hostilities on behalf of the captain and crew. I do have to ask, you say you came here with this one, pointing to Uncle, who she is sitting opposite of.
Yeah, my best friend. My best friend, Uncle.
How is he acting through this whole situation?
He looks like every muscle is tense right now.
Barely contained rage.
Barely.
Ah,
Bit.
very good. Very good.
No.
So you travel with this one,
I love it. There's more.
and what was your reasoning for siding with Miss Lapure
Because Uncle's
rather
really
than
nice.
Well, originally it wasn't because of that. Right?
Okay.
What was the original reason?
I wasn't actually very happy about Uncle.
None of us were very happy
I
about
feel like
the
I was really
I
happy,
missed some
actually.
relationship building when I was in the
Yeah,
amulet.
you did. We
I'm
are
still
close
very
now.
lukewarm
I'll
at
admit
best.
we are close now. There is.
We've been besties since
yeah.
day 2. I'm
Guys,
sorry.
he's right
That's good.
here.
Well, I'm saying it because it's the truth. I don't.
I
I
would
mean, he
Are y'all
openly
saying this in
doesn't trust
character?
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
in character, I'm very he Uncle doesn't trust me. It's
And I'll be
fine.
clear, we are close now, and I'm not. This is not like we're giving you Uncle for any reason. I don't. This is the parlay for sure from all of us, including Uncle, who is part of our team, at least from my perspective. But originally, it was part of the deal to be able to leave that city. Straight up. It's
That is
part
also
of part of the.
So why did you continue heading towards Steelheart Isle?
What do you mean? I don't understand the question.
Why did
so
we go back to Magna?
Oh, why did we go back to
is-
Magna? Because
there
we were
is
gonna
some-
be killed. What?
I
bad
don't think
blood
anyone's actually said that.
between Magna and Oncult here. If we were to go any direction but towards this island, Oncult and ourselves would have had to fight.
So you're hostages of this one that you say you
This
travel
well,
with
no, we have a better relationship than that. But why would we fight a head
best
that
friend.
belongs to Magna?
And our BFF.
And some of our good,
and some
yeah,
of our
yes.
BFFs. Yes.
I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Uncle's just looking like back and forth between the crew, and then you guys like, what?
Wait, can you? Yeah, anyone can like.
I mean,
you can
because I was.
Message, but I'm.
I don't think there's
Telepathy.
any way that like.
Can you read his mind, trying to figure out?
I'm
like, kind of what his
I've been
plan is?
trying to telepathically communicate with the diver for the longest time, and it's not working because it's like you have to go to me first, and I'm like, come on, just hear me, please.
Because I was just like painting myself,
Vibing. Okay. Well,
interrupting
I
occasionally.
thought we had like
to...
8 mind readers in this party.
No,
Telekinetic.
No,
telekinetic
it's
or
just me.
telepathic.
It's just me, and I'm over here doing my thing.
Gotcha.
I don't know, I'm doing next level.
Is Morse code a thing in this world?
Sure, I know.
And how about you, Bear?
I know you can.
What
do
is
that.
your
I didn't
reasoning? And
No, I mean I ignored it.
Oh,
there is thoughts on our captain.
Oh, is it that's on call?
Yeah,
Oh no.
and he just starts
So-
to snarl.
Well, no. Here's what I'll say. You can tell the truth. Don't snarl. Tell the truth. It's okay.
we want him to tell the truth.
Yeah, absolutely.
We already said that they had a adversarial relationship, and that's fine because let's be honest, they're not going to care that one person wants to fight him, like right? Like he's not going to. He's already there.
I think it's an honorable duel sort of situation.
Also, they said they were looking. Didn't they say they were looking for him? Didn't they? When we first got there, it's like, oh, you were the one we're looking for. Isn't that what they said?
well,
They know who it is.
They know
It's-
of him.
Yeah, they're not. They're not like. It's not like we can be like, oh, this is our bear friend, Colin,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna be like, yeah, it's me, no problem. Like it's not.
We know you are a lightning bear. You know what this crew does. That? Too well.
Did we get back our weapons?
You were given your weapons.
How long
And
has it been?
I'll say you're approaching 5 minutes.
So no short rest. Okay, got it. Just making
Well,
sure.
I'm just halfway done with this beautiful painting.
Okay,
I'm doing.
And Uncle will shift back into Furbolg and point at the scar that he has that goes over his eye.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what you did, dear.
That was her.
God, our boss.
Was it?
I apologize, I should have finished the job. But
That's my
Is it weird that I like it even more? I don't know.
Why did you hurt him, and why did you hurt his people?
Yeah, why do you like Magna so much? He's kind of.
I hurt him when he ripped the head off of one of my friends.
Okay, but
Why
so
did
this
he,
cycle. But can we get back to the like
Uncle,
why?
why did you rip the head off her?
We're just gonna hear- More importantly, can I ask why the crew itself hunts lycanthropes in the first place? Like that seems a weird
Oh, that's what
specific
happened.
thing.
Each of us
that-
have had a encounter with lycanthropy in our past.
Oh, okay.
For example, one took my child.
Like
So
killed your child, or like a
I
like
found-
is it now a lycanthrope, or is what I'm asking? Sorry.
No,
Okay, got it.
it was food.
I'm.
So-
That's, I'm sorry about that.
So a person can turn into animal, and they killed someone you loved. Now you kill all of them.
We all swore an oath of vengeance.
Against the entire race. So you're just...
Yeah, Uncle just has like a
Genociding.
problem with Magna.
Lycanthropy is not a race, it is a curse.
You are not.
Technically true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to bite someone and they turned into a half-elf, then I would be a curse. But no, you must be born half an elf.
Can I ask you what? If the person who is lycanthropic is cursed, doesn't that make them a victim sometimes? Though, like you wouldn't just like if a child was turned into a lycanthrope, then you wouldn't just kill them even if they didn't do anything. Like you wouldn't just be like, oh,
Well,
time to die.
I don't know that you would.
If a lycanthrope does not attack us, we try to cure them. But more often than not, they attack us.
Can you cure them? Is that the thing that you can do?
We have a cleric amongst our crew.
Okay.
Did you try to cure Uncle's father?
Might be a sort of bad.
And
Yeah, that was.
Uncle is just full teeth bared.
Then why not want to
And
mention
he's
this?
shifted
Oh,
back into his
I know, I'm
hybrid
trying
form.
to defend my friend.
And you see him just
No,
white knuckling.
It's all good. It's all good.
I cast Bark Skin again.
No need. Okay, we're all good. We have the last like 2 minutes. Chill. We're almost there.
My plan was just to go to Magnus' place and get more weapons.
What? That was the plan.
I can only be there for a minute. I don't know what you want me to say. It seemed like the best option.
I
With
mean,
a
I
minute.
love it. Not no.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I was like,
know
what
that
is the
there's
most impactful thing I
better
can do in a
option.
minute? And it's rob Magna. I'm sorry.
So,
Rob the magic shop. That's,
She will-
That's the option.
not breaking eye contact with Uncle. Magna did try to cure your father. And when he tried is when your father attacked him like the beast he was.
Okay. This is not going to be productive.
And that's when
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
is just going to...
I'll use a second level spell.
Uncle, can you wait like 3 minutes?
No, I got it. I'll
180
Common motion.
seconds?
I don't have common motions.
What do you
And
do?
it's as
I'll
Uncle
levitate.
stands up and pulls out his axes.
No. I make sure that I step in between and I cast levitate.
It's as he's doing this
Okay, reaction to something. Feather fall.
that you guys hear a crash
Oh.
through the side of the woods.
Okay, better.
Deus Ex
And you
Machina.
see a wolf the size of a mammoth
I love
with
it.
silver eyes,
Great.
arrows and spears embedded in its back,
Even
and
better.
silver runes all along all 4 of its limbs.
Give me more.
And it just looks at the entire crew.
Except for Magna, where he goes, ooh.
Magnus not here unless that's.
And we're
Magna.
actually going to call it a little early tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. Join us to see how this all turns out.
Great for us, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Have a good night, everyone.
I'm sure.
Good night. Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime subscribe.
Twitch Prime.